and begin to crowd around the royal family, essentially.
Hmm.
Drop into hidden real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay put for the time being because I can't provide any meaningful cover to the family.
Full shield. Let's go. Bop.
As all of you do this, Des sees the body and panics, and she runs towards the closest pillar and drops into the fetal position.
Nice.
Probably move her up from the AFK. Just saying.
No, I think Des is just AFK.
Yeah.
Well, we might want.
So I will give her. So she
Hang on,
is
let me
currently
ping her.
prone and in hard cover against this wall. As all of you continue to kind of group up, one of the green team falls over and drops dead.
Do we hear any shots or anything?
No, it's a subsonic shot.
Okay.
Alpha Bravo, get behind cover now.
Sir.
You know.
And they both.
Yeah.
These
Trees
two
and cover.
kind of
Yeah, sure. I'll be it up.
group and just
Sorry,
kind of.
I'm gonna have to go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kind of just get into
Is
cover.
the quick question: is the size of the shuttle that we came in currently true in reference to the size of the people?
Here, there you go. Is that what you're asking about?
All right. Yeah, is that true reference size?
Yeah, it's a giant thing. Again, it's not all proportionately accurate just because the tiles are a little bit wibbly wobbly for this, but I'm still trying to learn proportions.
I'm gonna, because that makes it only like currently like 20 feet long at the moment.
Well, let's see. It has enough space to fit in. What was it?
10 people.
16 or so.
There.
Because
That
that
should
was
be more accurate.
Sounds
was
about
the
right.
Swannies
Yeah.
we brought, and then us.
That's much better. All right.
Yeah.
So we could bring like half the. We could bring like half of the people here in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call inside to the pilot and tell him to move closer to the party to provide cover and exit transport.
I can do that, but if you want everyone to go flying, you're gonna see a lot of bodies moving.
Well, just provide as much cover as you can.
Then I'm gonna be right here for you.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
If we rush the party guests into the shuttle, we might be able to.
We can't fit everyone in.
Roll perception, or roll a sight check real quick.
Who?
All of you.
Okay.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
So mine would be 17.
Easy.
As all of you have now noticed, what was initially a speck is now a rock, and is now, it looks like a giant building is flying from the southeast directly at you. It went from a few kilometers up and is now almost seeming to fly low and directly towards you.
Jesus.
Okay, so can I get a better,
Yes. So
okay,
with your scope
description
dog,
of it, since I have my scope, yeah.
You look out towards it, and it looks to be a massive, actually two massive transport vessels, each of which with nondescript, distinct. Here, let me pull them out.
Yeah, do we?
Essentially, they're massive. They seem to be just massive transport vessels.
Okay. Do they have any
Are
sort
they
of
similar to
specific
the-
markings on them that might tell us what they're
There's
from,
no
who they're
real
from?
description that I can give you besides they are just large. Excuse me.
They're super generic. It sounds like. Try and get the king and queen and the rest of the party behind cover to those
Sorry, that
northwest
didn't work.
pillars.
Ignore that dog. It didn't do it. I was hoping to be able to send you a general layout of the ship, but it's basically just two dark black vessels.
Okay.
But they're massive. They're absolutely massive. At least 3 or 4 times larger than the ship you guys came in on.
So probably if they're carrying some sort of troops. Probably expect at least 20 people, I'd say.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good.
All right,
Like,
welcome back, Aiden. So, what we just found out is that giant blob that Saber had noticed earlier is what looks like 2 giant transport ships in like basically just all black paint, and they're about 2 times the size of our transport ship, both of them.
Okay, what symbols are they hosting? Are they
I already asked
They're
that. There
generic.
isn't any, just
no,
generic
just
transport
nothing.
ships.
Yeah.
They're just
No, they're
all black.
pure black. Every vessel
Yeah,
will
they're-
always have some sort of identifier. For example, yours has the Blackstar Mercenary Group across it. These are void of all distinctive notifications.
Yeah,
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
filthy bandits.
Yeah, get the rich nobles into cover. We'll work from there.
We need to prepare
I can
for an
only cover one
evac.
person at a time.
Kaiser? I'm gonna need. Can you? I say on the comms. Uh,
I think our best bet might just to be prepare for an evac.
Marcus,
Because-
ask them what the evac
I think-
protocol is, since they only respect you.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
since oh fuck, what's his name?
Leon, or
Since Leon is behind me, I'll kind of like look back a little bit and go. So don't suppose we could get some evac here, could we?
He looks at you in almost disgust at the idea of retreating and slams his fist on the table and goes, "No, we will fight these men fair and square." And quite literally, as he says that, one of the members, or one of the squad of purple, falls over and dies.
Well, I mean, you say that, but don't seem like they want to fight fair.
And with that, everyone roll perception again.
I'm a blind fucker.
Oh,
Me
what are we
too,
rolling for
man!
again?
Oh my god.
I was
What are we
too busy
rolling for
talking
again?
with
Aiden,
the
or
young guy.
We're
Kaiser,
gonna fucking
accidentally
die.
We're rolling for perception, right?
just stabbed you in
What
the
are we
buttons.
doing here? Fuck off!
I should have specified this, dog. You get whatever modifiers that specify, like your triggers, and you
Yeah.
also get the grip bonus on the roll.
Okay, so what are we rolling for again?
Perception.
You-
again? Okay,
Perception.
it's +3. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
n-
3. There you
Sweet, 20.
So as you guys do this, you notice what appears to be the giant shuttle. It flies almost completely past you. Hang on, let me get this correctly set up. Oh, it's not going to want to do what I want, huh? Okay, whatever, that's fine. And what appears to be this just absolutely massive. Can I fucking hell? There we go. Massive vessel just
Oh,
flies
Shit.
clean past you. And it's another one does the exact same. 2 ships just clean past with wind and grass just getting kicked up. Many of the nobles
Everywhere.
kind of begin to scream in panic.
Shit.
I don't
As-
understand. I need a second visual for the second ship. I only saw one.
I'm just quietly singing Highway to Hell while this is happening, by the way.
And of course, I don't see shit.
Kaiser, you were looking
Blind ass
down.
bitch.
You were looking down at the queen to make sure she was okay, but again,
Yeah.
the second vessel flies
Whoosh.
right on past
Whoosh,
you.
whoosh.
R/whoosh, if you will. When they do this, they kind of fly low and fly fast past you, and then they circle around, this time coming at you from the west, but it seems they're angling themselves more towards the south of you, the direct south. And they park a good fair distance away. Or they
Okay.
land, if you will. Both
Also, they're
landing
to our
fairly
west
on the
now,
squarely
correct?
on the ground.
So they're to our west now, correct?
They're south. They're far south, and they have landed.
Okay.
We're going on a
just gonna-
full-out war, aren't we?
We're going on a trip.
And our favorite rocket ship.
As
Soaring
this
through the sky.
As this
Line
occurs,
sign.
all of you roll perception once again.
Oh my god.
God, this is like the 5th
I was
time.
gonna say, I didn't see this, guys. So
My
one of
blind
you
ass
might
bitch.
wanna, tell the squaddies to move.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Squad Alpha
getting-
and Bravo,
you
reposition
are-
yourselves behind the pillars.
You were getting all of my decent rolls out of the way before this shit happens.
Yeah, really.
Doesn't even matter if I had the +1.
Wow. Me and Marcus are fucking blind, apparently.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
at
blind as
17,
well.
Like
I
all
I
these
fucking-
rolls, I got a
Best-
17, a
best
19, a 19, and a 16. So I'm
I
happy with
rolled
that. But then
fucking
I'm gonna
2
get to like,
plus.
don't die roll, and I'll roll crit 1.
Yeah. Critical
As this
1.
occurs, as these begin to plant themselves, you suddenly hear gunfire for the first time.
No.
As
direction?
hang on, let me get there.
I'm going full incognito.
As
Yeah, I'm a.
what appear to be
Camouflage.
enemy squads suddenly just come to life to your west
The West,
and
alright.
far south,
That's
or east. Excuse me. You're east and south.
Okay. Can I'm gonna roll for perception again and give like possible number just to make out.
There seems to be 2 for every token that you see.
Can we just
There are no
order
tokens
another...
on the board for these
S's.
people. Oh, there they are. They're there.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Yes, there are.
What? I don't
Okay,
see
so
shit.
we've got all the way to the right. Because Go said west and then he corrected
Yeah,
himself to
other
the
way,
east.
other way.
He has a
Okay.
trophy, and I want his trophy.
He's
So we've
special.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got approximately 22 people to deal with. Great.
Oh boy.
The now king kind of again tells his men to spread out and deal with these intruders, and the soldiers begin to kind of move themselves towards the offenders.
I'm so far away.
Boy, alright. This ain't gonna go well if we don't help them. Alright, lads, let's fucking go!
It's party time.
It's pizza time.
I'm gonna unextend my shield and yeah, let's get
All
started.
right, with
Actually,
that-
no, I'm gonna move.
With
after
that, I
extend
want
my
everyone to roll initiative, and then we're going to take a quick 10-minute break or 5-minute break to run to the bathroom, get snacks, get water, because we are now moving into the
Are
combat
we just using
section.
a flat D20 or?
Can you put the
Uh,
initiative thing up?
Yeah, let me pull the initiative thing up. Hang on.
Yeah.
Good call, Saber. That's why we keep you around. All right. Turn order. Remove all turns. Make sure yes, clear it. Okay, so as long as it's on, you guys will be good to go, right?
You have to
Flat
add our
D20
tokens.
or anything else?
Okay, so I got 11.
So
Right click our tokens and add us.
okay, hang on. So all of you stop. So right click your token and then add turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
So
get
we're going
through all of
highest
you.
to lowest. So first one. Well, everybody needs to roll first.
Hang on. No,
Okay.
everyone needs to wait until I add you all, so that way you don't have to roll again, and then you lose your turn order. And I literally just said, "Stop, you fucking monkey."
Well, you already added my token, so I
Ah.
thought it would.
Yeah, you just have to type it in. You just gotta type it in.
I'm missing Terran, and Des is dead. Okay, go ahead and roll, and then once you've rolled, we'll do a quick 5-minute break for
You
water, snacks,
You added
food.
me twice.
You added
Bathroom.
Hector twice. You
All
didn't
right, I
even
will
add
kill
me.
Terran then. Terran is dead. Crab rave.
Congrats, you
1,
a dead
2,
Terran.
3, 4, 5.
Am I the non-loading JPEG?
Ah, that's why I forgot dog.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, all of you roll. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll begin this. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna guess
Cool,
I have
Crab
to start over here.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right back as well. Fuck it.
Kaiser,
Hmm?
we can mass produce a shield from lots of money,
Maybe.
and then we create our own
I'll
company,
have to
and then
ask
become one of the. Then become one of the.
Do it said factory.
Yes, and then we'll create our own company, one of the big 6 companies, and then we'll slowly become.
Or you could just sell the factory back to the guard for a couple million.
Maybe. But then I probably lose all of my privilege with talking to these people. So also they probably might not hire me again.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the only
Alright.
reason I'm getting these contacts is because
I'm genuinely surprised that we got hired after the thermonuclear incident.
honestly, me
How
too.
profile is this?
I mean, maybe sometimes people just need a planet to get fucked, in which case we're the best people to call. I should create a planet-destroying weapon. Okay, I'm getting too far into myself. Hold on,
Yeah, just a bit.
just a bit. I need to cool down a little. I'm having too much fun making shit already.
I mean, hey, you might
How
have
much health do these guards have, by the way?
Oh yeah, next session,
guards.
dog.
I have no fucking idea.
Dog, you better make it to next session because I got a weapon for you. So, dog, dog's dead. Oh yeah, does anybody have any idea of something they want? So I can start working on it now.
A mech.
It definitely doable. I can customize the shit out of the mechs, by the way. So
Yeah, I've got a mech loadout I want, but I need the money to get a mech.
Don't we all? I've already
Well,
forgotten how
assuming-
much it was needed.
Well, depending on how much we actually end up spending on this mission between the actual mission, it's
We're not
between
gonna
the
get
stuff we
enough.
bought before the mission. We won't get enough individuals, but we might get enough collectively.
Hmm. Oh, I mean, for sure. Because we're getting paid 5 million for this. Not including.
Yeah, but considering how badly we did last time, it's entirely possible for us to blow at least 4 million.
True, but at the same time, no one's died yet.
well,
The key point there
That's
being
not
yet.
Honestly, everyone who has a clone, we're more expendable. Just saying.
hmm
he's not wrong.
I'm the only one that's not cloned.
You fucked
That
up.
sounds like a you problem.
You fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I've got some health, I've got some armor,
What
and
I'm
I'm
probably
planning
gonna
to
try
just
and
become
do
Invisiboy if I run low on health for a while.
Pussy. Anyway. What I'm probably gonna try and do is I'm just gonna hog and try and protect these two. Because right now, they're the most important people here.
Oh god, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
You guys do whatever you need to do.
Take pot shots when you can, though.
Well, I mean, I can't if I have the full shield out.
You
Well,
wanna
that's true,
know?
yeah.
And if I have the half shield,
Try and
all I can use is my pistol.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanna-
true.
wanna
Try
know
and
what-
escort the king and queen back up behind one of the pillars to get them in cover. See if you can get some of the other nobles to go with you.
Hmm,
wanna know what's
Get them
pretty
out of the
cool?
way so we don't have to worry about them during the fight.
yeah.
What's pretty cool is having the invent or create trigger lets me invent or create things on the fly.
Oh,
Maybe
did you go for that thing? Okay.
yeah, or perhaps maybe a detonator that I could slash to a certain ship's engine.
Was that a talent or a
To trigger.
It's a trigger?
Yeah.
Inventor?
Yeah, the
Invent or
Wait.
create.
yeah, that thing.
I have a +6 to all my rolls.
Ah. Oh, you put everything into that, didn't you?
Oh hell yeah, baby! No, I didn't. I put in I put in enough. I put the other 4 into hacker fix because I can do that.
That's fair. I've got +2 in hacker fix, +4 in take control. So
It's
if I
okay.
manage to get in melee range, I can do some shit.
It's okay
But-
because with our comm system and whatnot, I could just give you a lovely D6 to add to your rolls. I only got 5 of them though, so you know.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm saying this ahead of time. I'm going to try and sneak onto the ship and plant a detonator on one of the engines and see what happens.
One of their ships, I hope.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna nuke our own transport because
I
Alright.
wouldn't put it
good.
past you after last time.
I made specifically
Alright, I'm
sure
back.
to not have you guys on the planet when
Oh
I
wait,
nuke
I'm
it,
actually the
remember?
one who goes first. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, if it's high score,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be then.
I'm gonna order. Let's see. This is alpha purple, right?
I don't remember which is which.
We just refer to them as purple and green now because
Alright.
we forgot what goes
Purple,
with.
I'm probably gonna tell to. They're not gonna like the nobles aren't gonna listen to purple though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be our designated person for trying to keep the nobles alive.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
guess
you're,
I'll,
you're our
do you want me
talkie
to
dude.
what do you want me to tell purple? Do you want me to tell them to give covering fire or?
Covering
Well-
fire would be nice.
Should I tell him?
Keeping alive would
guys-
also be nice.
Or what? Because as far as we know, the entire enemy is coming from that point over there, right?
Yes.
So I suppose telling them to just go assist you guys in holding that side is more valuable.
If we could. I suspect there's going to be at least one more wave after this one, depending on how it goes.
Well, we
Yeah,
know both ships
we
landed
have-
over there, right?
We have 10 dudes so far on the board
Hello.
that we gotta kill. So
No,
All right.
there's 11.
Is everyone ready?
there's 11.
There's only
What?
7 enemies. No,
No,
there's
scroll
Well,
down.
5 deafened.
There's,
So
There's
there's
4 more
11
up top.
tokens. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're right. There is 11. Okay,
Yeah,
so this
okay, so
will
yeah.
be difficult to say the least. Hey, Ghost,
Yo.
do you have the interior of the ship planned out at all?
Of the dropship?
Yes. Not
Uh,
our dropship, the enemy.
Somewhat. Why?
You're about to find out.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
The
when
cool
it's your
thing-
turn.
The cool thing about Invent or Create is that you can make things on the fly.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, is everyone ready?
As it can be.
Okay.
Yeah, everything
If
gotta
I
be.
click drag on a bunch of tokens, will that give them a turn?
Question mark?
A bunch of them in a
What
turn.
you could do, Ghost, is like
Nah, see,
Might
I don't wanna
as
do
take
well.
that.
one, drag it off the map, or drag it to somewhere where we can't see, and just keep that as like the turn
Yeah.
counter. You know.
I'll do that. Oh shit! I just deleted dog. Fuck. Sorry, dog.
Sky Brave.
Again.
You were at 12, weren't
Oh,
you?
it ceased to exist.
I was 11.
He was 11. Yeah.
11. Okay, hang on. I think I can edit the number, so we're good.
Although, yeah, remember. Well, why is
There we
it showing that dog is below fucking Terran?
Because he didn't sort.
Oh, okay.
11,
You need to
10,
So if you-
There we go.
Yeah, it's not currently sorted by turn order.
It should have up. I should have it.
Who's
aligned
the
up.
non-loading
There you
JPEG?
go.
Because I have under Lemon,
That's
there's
Lemon.
a character that isn't
Under
loading.
lemon, that's
There's nothing.
Saber.
else.
All right, I'm going
No.
to add.
No,
It was
because
me. Yeah.
Mine has a name.
Oh, Ghost is gonna give them all unique roles.
No, there's just squad leaders.
Oh, one for each squad. Okay, right.
Yeah. All right, sorry.
Okay.
This
Each
guy
squad
didn't.
have
This
a
guy
Wait,
didn't
designated
just bump
wait,
right.
wait,
route,
hold
so you
the-
only
hold
got
the
one
fuck up. When
designated moment.
Yo, what the
Hey, well,
fuck? When
talk
did
at the
that
same
squad
time,
leader
maybe.
get there?
I'm just moving them so I can actually access them because if
thank
I don't, I can't click the little trophy thing that I want for them. So just give me a quick second. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. So I guess we will start with you, Marcus.
Right. So, talking is a free action, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Over the comms, I'm gonna tell Purple Squad to basically go reinforce the eastern side.
Okay. So they will go
Uh,
ahead. Yeah, they'll do that on their turn.
Yeah. I'm going to. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look behind me, back to Leon, and go. You know, we're good buddies and all. I wouldn't want to see you randomly get shot. So if you wouldn't mind taking this away from the procession, so you
He
know,
holds up
we
his
can handle it.
hands. He holds up a hand, kind of to like it to block you, if that makes sense, like as like in front of you, and just goes, "Guards, kill these upstarters." And the guards, with his command, move one extra space to kind of get more involved
right.
in the conflict. But
Chance. I
Should we
the
appreciate
Should we
but
get all the
the
nobles on the
actual
ship?
royal family does not move from their chair. Where's the medic? There she is. There we go.
I'm the lowest ranking noble here, though, so it's gonna be a bit difficult
You
to
are.
convince people.
Okay.
Congratulations, you're a noble now. That's actually what happened, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only it was so easy becoming nobles.
Well, just to be safe, if everyone wouldn't mind, you know, taking cover at least.
Is that me roboting or is that Kaiser?
That was
That's
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Okay.
What? No!
Stop
My
that.
God.
Angry robot
That
noises.
sounded so funny.
The more things I strap on the Kaiser, the more robotic he gets. It just makes
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. It was just like ah.
Britain becoming
All right.
human.
Am I back? Hello?
Yes, you're good.
Yes, you're alive.
Kind of.
Okay.
Totally alive.
I basically asked them if they could take, if the other nobles could at least take cover.
They kind of just congregate around the king and queen, but they don't really. Again, they don't move all
My
that
shield's
much.
not big enough for this bullshit.
Well, no one's in firing range yet, so it should be fine for a turn or two.
Yeah, I'm still gonna stay here for the time being, just to be safe.
Oh, they tea.
Yeah.
So Kaiser, that's your
okay.
turn.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna stay full extended, just to be safe.
Grit, your turn.
Hey, Katie. This is German Grit now, by the way. German Grit's back.
Heyo.
Say someone were to, I don't know, overheats a reactor of a drop ship of that class over there. How big would the blast radius be?
Where's over there, silly? I can't see anything.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, Katie. The drop ships that just
No,
appeared
it's
on your
okay.
radar. I'm
God.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm,
those
I'm
cargo
trying
vessels.
hard, but it's like switching in between the two.
Oh, those cargo vessels.
Yes, those ones over there.
I would suppose if you had a
I might
device
just go
large
in.
enough, sure, anything's possible.
Ah, good. But how
Just like the
large would the
Blinkgate
blast
bomb.
radius be? Well, how
Shit.
how large would the blast radius be?
Depends on the laser.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Lisa? What?
What laser
What?
Or sorry, depends on whatever weapon you're using.
to blow it up?
For example, a laser pointer wouldn't do that much, but if you had, say, a Blinkgate bomb, there wouldn't be any problems.
I like Katie's solution.
Katie's
She is the
funny.
Inquisition for us.
Yeah, she's pretty much just like everything's dead or not.
Well, if you don't want to deal with anything, just blow it up.
I mean, yeah, I agree with this 100%. Thank you, Katie. But also, say someone were to hack into the main, the ship
The main
itself,
reactor.
Mm-hmm.
and start telling the reactor to start generating heat and not stop generating heat.
Well, I suppose if you had the tech attack, the connection range, the strength to do so, it's possible.
Wait a second. We've got Lemon's hook thing, right?
Yes, that's what I'm going on of here.
Yeah, I was okay. Yeah,
It's a private network, and I could probably hook into it directly, and then use that to as a
Just-
ranged device for hacking.
You would have
try and hack into it.
You have to have the you'd have to be able to get close enough to it though.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
thing.
what's
Which
the
is why I'm
range
trying to
on
figure
It's
the
a
out-
it's a
though?
few kilometers away.
These guys are fast. But yeah, say I were to do that, Katie. How large would the blast radius?
Well, it's just a cargo vessel, so I wouldn't assume that large.
Ah, good. How many passengers can those cargo ships carry?
Well, on one that side, that one kind of depends because it's really the cargo. Those look like mech transports.
So I'm gonna go blow up the ships now.
Thanks, Katie. I asked earlier.
You know, honestly, a blink bomb wouldn't be a bad idea.
Now, Katie, say
Probably
I
too
were to
close for a blink bomb.
again. How much-
Not necessarily.
And we could very well get exiled for blink gating Gauss.
Okay, true, actually.
The
However,
perfect parasite
if I
battle
just say
planet.
I'm not with you guys, I get off scot-free. Hey.
You're right, except. Yeah, you're right.
Except you're not, because you clearly came here with us.
Alright,
I merely hired you guys. You know, you're a mercenary band.
Ghost, about how many rounds would it take me to reach the ship?
Probably. I mean, you wouldn't be able to move fast. Quite a few. It really wouldn't be advisable.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
because
So,
there's also stuff on the cargo vessel. It's a it's a cargo transporter.
yeah.
Retrofit to be
So
true.
yeah, the only way I'd be able to get there in time is if I took the drop ship, and I'm not going to do that. So
Hmm.
The dropship would probably get shot down anyway.
yeah, so you know what? Instead of that, I'm going to do my turn. That's literally all I can do. Good day.
All right, great. Dog, your turn.
You
Well,
still move, remember?
I
Yeah,
did
well,
move.
he did
I
move.
can
That
only
was his
move-
turn.
I can
Yeah.
only move 4 squares.
4 squares, what a fucking luxury.
I know.
so
Not boosting
fucking- I'm
Yeah,
gonna
It's
but we
dog's
go
turn.
full stealth.
It's dog's turn.
Yeah.
Let dog go.
Okay, so I've got camo cloth that
Mhm.
I'm just gonna put on, so that way I'm just a bit more hidden, I guess. Just kind of out of sight, out of mind for people that are not really looking up on top of the pillars.
Okay.
Put the blue circle on so you know.
Yeah.
So now you are only cloaked, but you're not invisible.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's
just
a
making sure
cloth.
we're
Yeah.
on the same page about
Yeah.
that.
And
All
then
right.
well, I'm also gonna go on. I'm just also gonna go on Overwatch just in preparation for them to start moving towards me.
Sure.
Because at the moment my heavy my heavy signature is out of range.
Okay.
So just for now I'm just gonna go on Overwatch, and yeah, that'll be the end of my turn for now.
Okay. Sounds good. Taryn,
Close,
your turn.
though. Close.
All right. I am currently hidden but not invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up.
Use the blue icon. The ninja mask will be for full invisibility.
Okay. I am
There you
cloaked but not invisible.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cool.
And my turn.
Okay, Clint.
All right. Just go through my
I
thing
was
real
scared for a
quick.
moment that Lemon was dead.
Yeah, until Des comes back or is dead, she's going to be bunkered in that location.
All right.
This
Sure.
is dead. Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
the way
go ahead.
well,
Well, okay. So how does movement work? Because right now I've got 3 speed.
you can move
You
3
can move
hexes.
3 hexes.
Okay, cool. That's pretty simple. All right, I'm gonna shoot myself with a stim,
Mhm.
which keeps me awake, keeps me calm, deadens fear, and heightens my alertness, reduces fatigue, and shortens
Sure.
reaction times.
Sure.
All right, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3 over here to take some cover and start preparing my where is it? My heavy signature, which is an LMG.
Cool. All right. Nice.
What? It's rolling DF. Rolling the FUD.
All right,
the
Merlin, your
fudge.
turn.
Don't suppose the tables cover the table.
That was not what I meant to do.
any
Fucking
cover?
Dog, it's not your turn, so nothing you roll matters anyway.
Yeah, I know. Just
Don't
The
suppose
tables
the
can be
table rolling
used as
DF.
hardcover, or you can hide under them like they're hardcover, because they are very old, sturdy oak. However, it's wood at the end of the day. It can take a couple shots, but it's not going to sort of stand up to anything for a long period of time.
All right. Well, I'd like to essentially turn over a table to make a makeshift barrier.
Sure. Which one do you want to use?
Probably the back one that's not going to be used, and bring it up. Obviously it's part of the map, so maybe just draw a
Yeah,
line.
tell me where you want it to move, and I'll move it as if you moved it, and then I'll make a notification of it.
I'm thinking we can make a sort of like a triangle shape kind of thing,
Okay.
like that,
Sure.
and kind of making a yeah.
All
That's
right.
what
Okay, I see what you're doing.
You spend your turn basically hauling this table, and then it's sideways like it's flipped over.
Yep.
Okay. Cool and good. All right. Now we are on to, I'm going to just call them the King's Guard. They begin to kind of stack up as well against the pillars here, with some of them going to support. 1, 2, 3, and/or getting into an Overwatch position. These heavier armored infantry units I will be calling dragoons, as they do not have your basic ballistics rifle as you guys have. They basically have portable grenade launchers in their arsenal.
Chads.
They
And
have weapons with blast.
that is the dragoon's turn. I guess since there is currently no squad lead, I will just. Well, I guess you guys need to figure out what you want to do with purple and green squad.
Which have you made a distinction? Which one is going first? Does it matter?
Purple goes first, green goes second.
Okay.
I know purple pretty much want them to make their way over to here to help out.
Yeah, just have them start
Yeah,
making their way over.
so one of them move here, the other
green.
one move here, I guess.
Might be a use ship as cover kind of move.
Green
That's the hope.
probably just provide covering fire as well alongside the guard boys, you know.
Okay, sounds good. Let me.
Unless anyone wants to object to that.
Nah.
All right.
It's 60 feet is engagement distance, yeah.
It's whatever 10 hexes is.
Yeah,
1,
10
2,
hexes.
3, 4,
And that's
5,
all
6,
dependent on-
7.
It's 50 feet. Yeah.
50 feet.
Oh, 50 feet. Okay, cool. No, that's about right. Cool, that's perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
50 feet. Even though I think 50 feet's a little, just a
Well-
little tiny for fucking a heavy signature, but it is what it is.
We can homebrew it if it's too much of a pain in the ass, anyways.
Well-
All right, so both squads have gone, and now it is the enemy combatants, and they will all just kind of move up. And begin to move forward. Now, one of them is actually going to be going. Is there a way that I can move the layer? Ooh, I can. Okay, he's going to spend a full turn, and you're gonna just see him essentially disappear. Is there a way? That
Wait,
I can...
who?
Oh, was it not? Hang on.
Who's disappearing? The fuck?
One of the enemy units. I think it's this one.
Usually, when I switch the layers, they become quote unquote invisible, but it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh, there.
Well-
Oh, it's because I was. It's because I was selecting the actual. Fucking hell! Hang on.
The actual map.
The actual map, yeah.
Nice.
Well, since I'm on Overwatch, right?
Fuck.
And since, well,
There we go.
what the fuck? Whoa, that looked weird.
Well, yeah, the floor is moving.
Whack.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why it was weird.
All right. Well, this guy is just going to be invisible. I'll need to figure out how to make that work better, but for now, he is invisible.
But yeah, since I'm on Overwatch, technically I need a reaction to either those guys or this guy, since they're all coming into my attack
Okay,
range.
so then which one are you going to engage?
I'm gonna engage the ones to this guy to the south here,
Okay, roll.
and just on top of that, using like smart scope, just making sure like I've got my fucking I'm adjusting for wind, etc.
Okay.
as well, just like an extra, I don't know,
Sure.
however,
Roll-
whatever bonus you want to
Roll
add
with
to
advantage.
That. So, fucking D20 then,
Mm-hmm.
or
1d20 plus 1.
I thought advantage was a
Oof.
d6.
yeah, wouldn't I have to roll for advantage as well?
You
Even
get
if
plus one anyway. 'Cause
Sure.
right,
Yeah. Roll a plus 1 if you can get I guess a 5 or higher, and you don't, so it still misses regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you shot. All the grunts moved forward. All of you roll observation check.
Hey, I have eyes
Oh.
again.
I am missing Clint and So who else am I missing?
Oof.
Dog.
Sorry,
Yeah.
where are we rolling?
Blind
Observation
perception.
or perception. Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right. So as you guys see this, I'll roll the highest? Terran. You're kind of looking towards this direction over here, and you noticed something kind of moving over by the transport. It's big, and there's multiple big things. What seem to be kind of coming out of the cargo vessel, and they seem to be
So-
approaching you.
Those are the mechs.
And with that, it is Kaiser's turn.
Right. Hmm. I see. So anything
Jesus, did you get the message
anyone
across?
Is there anything anyone wants me to say to people?
I highly recommend we get the fuck out of Dodge.
Let them know
yeah,
mechs are
but-
coming.
The nobles don't seem to fucking care.
Tell the nobles they have mechs.
Yeah, tell the nobles about the max. It's about the only thing I can think of.
Right.
Tell the nobles we're getting butt fucked.
It
Also,
sounded like
who
we
does-
lost someone a second ago. Who did we lose?
Yeah,
It was
dog
the bot.
left. No, it was dog.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Dog says he can't connect.
Well, he can't get back into the caster's booth. Just have him rejoin the Discord, and then I'll drag him in.
Yeah. Okay. I'll swap my shield to half extended
Okay.
and move over to start pulling one of the tables. Only like since it's only half action, probably only move it a little bit.
Right.
But,
Which one are you? Which ping? Which one you're gonna move?
This one here. I say as I'm not
Ah,
pinging.
Yeah, I got. No, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one right next. Yeah. Well, I just got word that we've got mechs. Just thought you should know.
Who are you talking to?
Leon.
Okay. Leon finally kind of like his hands are crossed, but he like looks up at you and goes, "Mex, you say?" Discord is bugged. Lovely. All right.
Aye, mechs.
Finally, a worthy fight. And he stands up and
You
begins.
want a cowboy fucking mechs? I'll show you how to cowboy fucking
He
mechs.
begins walking towards one of the pillars, and the as this occurs, you also see some of the other dignitaries that were originally wearing the combatant armor start heading towards some of the pillars.
They were mechs all along. They are the Pillar Men.
Oh.
Do. Fuck's sake.
You know, if these pillars turn into mechs, I'm not even gonna be mad.
They're gonna contain mechs. I'm calling it now. They'll all look like JoJo characters as well. Otherwise, I'll be mad. They better look like JoJo characters.
I gotta admit, it would be pretty glorious.
Okay, but yeah, that's
your turn?
That's my
Meanwhile,
turn. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
Okay.
dog is just standing on
I'm
top
gonna
of the
be right
pillar.
back then.
Just your turn,
That's my turn.
or
Continue.
Grit. Sorry.
The dog's pillar just starts to move, and he's like, "The fuck's going on?"
Grit.
I moved. I'm done.
Oh, okay. Dog can't hear us, so dog, your action.
I Mousey.
A Lamau. Get it right, Jesus. Engaging fucker again. All right, roll. Roll damage.
We don't roll, or do we? Oh,
No.
Hmm. All right. That's
By the
Dog's
way,
turn.
what kind of weapons are all these guys carrying?
That's a great question to ask, isn't it?
Do I need a spot check for that question?
Well, it is your turn.
If I pull a spot check to answer that question, will it be a half action?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a spot check for that question because
Okay.
I actually want to know now.
The
Okay.
troopers, which have the chalice, the victory insignia, are all carrying what seem to be just your standard assault rifles. And then you notice the character that had, or the trooper that had gone invisible before disappearing, was carrying a long range sniper rifle, and everyone else seems to be actually carrying close range kind of shotguns, evidently.
Okay, lighter armed than I was thinking they would be. All right.
You still have
Move
your turns.
forward. Yeah, I still have my. I'm planning my turn out.
Mhm.
Move forward by 4. And which one is invisible? Is it this guy?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have to find a way to make him actually invisible. It's kind of annoying that
You
he
can
gets.
just give him the same cloaking sigil that we use.
Yeah,
turn
but
him-
it's. Oh, there we go. Got it.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, I was able. For some reason, I'm able to move him now into the GM layer, but whatever.
Alrighty then. Am I actually in range now? Let's find out. Yes, I am. I am only 8 hexes away. Oh, I already moved this turn, so I can't actually use my.
You can move and shoot. It's interchangeable.
Well, no. In CompCon, my heavy signature has the heavy signature has the ordnance tab,
Mm-hmm.
which means you can't move
Yep.
before you shoot. You can only
That is
move
correct.
after you shoot, which is unfortunate. And I'm out of range for my secondary weapon.
So that's your turn then.
Yeah.
All right, Clint, your turn.
All right. These guys are 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So if I move 1, 2 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I peek around this corner, I should be within range of these guys because I've got a range of 10.
Okay.
You should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So with the
Measuring
LMG,
sticks.
do I hit multiple people at once or just one person at a time with
The LMG. If they are adjacent to people, I will give you a chance to roll bonus.
Okay.
If you roll high enough, I will say.
Okay. So I've got 4 variable damage. I don't know what that means.
It's
So
just fall
you
flat
roll a
damage.
4
1d4.
damage, and you. Well, no, it means you have 4 damage, and you choose what type it is.
Oh,
Well, you're supposed to decide what damage.
You're
type
supposed
it
to
is.
decide before, but yeah.
bullet damage.
Kinetic it is.
Oh, hi.
Hey, dog.
Oh well.
All right.
Yeah, you need to decide energy, explosive, or kinetic.
Here, you guys.
All right. So kinetic, and then what do I roll for damage with it?
It's just a flat
amount.
floor.
You have to roll to shoot first to even.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll a hit, but it does
Right.
flat damage
Do
after.
I do a plus on it at all, or
If you have something that applies.
Yeah.
where would that be? That
So
applies?
if you have grit, if you have any sort of accuracy, so for example, dog has a scope, so he gets an advantage on that. If you have any sort of pull under pressure, that would give you an advantage. Things like that. If you don't, then you would just roll a 1d20.
I'm
Assault would
assuming I can
probably
see
apply
him
too.
shooting at him.
Say it again, Kaiser.
I said I'm
Alright.
assuming I can see him shooting at him.
I roll a 19.
Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, again,
Uh,
it's a giant open grassy field, so it's not like there's really that much
Yeah.
blocking to do
Well,
besides the
never
tables.
mind. He already rolled, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so Lemon, you shoot and you hit.
All
Which
right,
one are you
so,
targeting?
I'll just target this front, like, I mean,
Okay.
this
The dude
guy.
in
And
front.
the guys behind hopefully get hit with stray bullets. What do I roll for damage now?
It's just flat damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 4.
4.
Yeah,
Now
it's just
try
4.
it again.
Do you want me to roll something to see if anything behind hits or no?
No, you rolled a 19, so I will go ahead and cut their health down, and then I will spread that out a little bit.
Ah,
So,
all right.
Whoops. Alrighty. So that's your turn?
Yep. Can I miss with melee?
Yes.
Yeah.
But if I've got like apply fists to faces +2, would you count that as +2 accuracy with melee?
So the way advantages work
Skill
is they
bonuses
equal each other out. So if you have 2 advantage, if I understand this correctly, you'll only get 1 actual advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You can add your skill bonuses to combat.
Say it again.
Do you add skill bonuses to combat? Skill triggers?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Most skill triggers don't apply directly to combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would apply to combat other than grit?
Your
Assault would count
talents.
for combat.
Talents.
Yeah.
Talents. Oh, there.
And any talents you
And
have
your
that are
tactical
applicable.
profile. Yeah.
Okay, I've got +1 accuracy on all melee attacks against targets that you are grappling. When you
That's-
roll a 20 on a die for any attack, sometimes called a natural 20, and a critical hit, you deal maximum possible damage and bonus damage.
Yeah.
And
Right,
once
but
per round,
you'd be doing that anyways. So
Well, it's because most
A
of the
lot
time
of the
you're
mech
fighting in
weapons
mechs, so
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
You do
most of the mech
variable, but
weapons
it's not
have
just- yeah.
different amounts of damage. Yeah.
all right, cool. So Lemon, that is your turn. Saber, up you go.
Well, I don't see anything within range yet, right? They're still all over there.
Correct.
Well, I guess I'll just like stay ready, like Overwatch or something for whenever they come in.
Okay. And that is your turn. With that, the dignitaries that you had seen begin moving towards the pillars. Basically, there's like a door. They place their hand on something and then walk into the. Some of them manage to make it, of course. Walk into the pillar and just disappear. Leon walks up to the door or to the largest pillar, places his hand on it, and also, as the same, disappears inside the pillar.
Hello, man.
All of the
Also,
guards
Don't
manage
get back in
to.
here.
Hey, welcome back, dog.
My Discord finally decided it was gonna reconnect me.
Neat.
Still
Nice.
shows them in the cast. It still shows them in MVC members only, but
Hmm.
Don't worry about it. 2, 3. Is that close enough? It is. Okay. So these guys are going to begin kind of getting into position, and this one guy is the only one that's actually close enough. So I need to change
Fucking
it.
pillow man are gonna be launching out soon.
coming.
Slash roll 1d20. A shoots and it goes wild.
Nice.
With that, it is now Purple's turn. Purple squads. So figure out what you guys want to do with them.
Oh, I'm finally in caster booth. Woo.
Congrats.
Saber, since you're kind of closest to them, I want you to direct them.
Okay.
Which one am I directing?
Purple
The
squad.
The purple squad.
Also, that's
Okay.
not. Oh yeah, that is but yeah. Never mind.
So they're all coming from the right side of the map?
Yes.
At the moment, yeah.
Good. Well then, yeah, I guess I could have them. So yeah, one of the this group can stay near us.
Well,
What's
what
up
you
with?
could,
Oh, those are dead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm marking them
Okay.
for dead.
Okay.
If I might make a suggestion,
Sure.
that group that's near you right now, could
Yeah.
have them help barricade,
Yeah, have them
and
help
the
with the
other
barricade.
one go help the
This.
north,
Yeah.
southeast end.
Well, there's this dude over
Where-
here, and he could
Yeah.
be helpful fighting
Yeah,
these
that's
three.
that's what I just said.
Real quick, Ghost, for the
Mhm.
people who are dead, you might want to use the red X instead of the like.
Yeah, red
skull
X would
mode.
be easier.
How
Yeah.
would you do that?
Uh,
It's
The,
big red
the
X,
red
yeah.
X.
Big red
Hey,
X.
Lamau. All right. Well, they
Got
get all
'em.
the
Hey.
icon
They get
stuff.
all the icons.
All the icons.
Wee
Alright.
woo, wee woo.
Yeah, so the group next to me, I'll ask them to help me make a barricade so that it's
Mhm.
a like essentially like that. So
Yes,
if it,
sir.
yep. And then the guy that's those guys over there, I'll
Mhm.
have them reinforce the squad over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Give me just a quick second to move the stuff around. Okay. Jax. 1, 2, 3, 4. They sprint. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And green squad is doing what?
Fucking
Saber.
engaging, I guess. Oh, save.
Saber.
Saboru.
Merlin.
Sabaritsu.
Rolling green squad.
Sabaru.
Sabaritsu,
Yeah.
Sabaritsu, la la
Oh, okay.
la.
Thank you.
Well,
Sabaru. Sabaru.
there's those guys left, and those guys. Well, I mean, they're in a pretty good spot, right? Well,
Mhm.
I mean, so the guy over here, keep an eye on this big tower in case anything happens with it, because people have been coming inside, so they might be doing something with those towers, and then
Mhm.
the rest essentially, like engage
Also,
when they
Dog
come
should
in. Essentially. So,
probably keep an eye out since he's on top of one, apparently.
What? Keep an eye
Yeah.
out for what?
What?
So essentially, these two squads will just keep their positions.
Understood, sir.
Like- yeah.
Okay. And with that, it is now the enemy combatants. They're going to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat outing. And begin getting in range. If I remember correctly. Snap. Yeah, so this first guy is going to engage you, Taryn. And then I think.
I am. He cannot engage me as I am currently hidden.
Well, you're translucent.
No,
I
he's
am
taking the hidden action.
What?
Spend the full action last time.
Although,
And I am technically in cover.
You're not in any cover.
not
I
from
mean,
this guy.
I
Yeah.
have the skirmisher trait, which at the start of my turn I gain soft cover, and it survives until I attack or force another character to make a save.
Okay.
So
So
soft
I
cover.
am
You're in
in
soft
soft
cover.
cover,
Yeah.
which means I can stay hidden.
Okay. So then why don't you have the ninja mask icon instead of the blue?
Because I'm not invisible, I'm just hidden.
Yeah, you did say invisibility for Ninja Mask. So
Do you get there's a bit of a conundrum with that then? Okay.
Yeah.
basically, the guy will have to take a search action to, make
Yeah.
him not hidden.
Well, you engaged him, didn't you? You shot at him.
I never took a shot. I considered taking a shot, but I could not.
Oh, you're right. Okay. All right. Fair enough. My bad. All right.
When I take a shot, I
2,
lose
3,
hidden and I lose
4.
my cover for the turn.
I snap. Okay, so that guy's gonna shoot with his shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're both gonna be targeting Soldier Boy here. So roll. Swisha. All right. So Shotgun Boy is going to blast around at the soldier, and he's gonna hit. Shotguns do 3 damage. So he is down. So the closest guy fires his shotgun at the Marine, and it seems to either be using some sort of buckshot or kind of good ammo types, because he hits him square in the chest, and his chest basically turns into spaghetti packets getting fired out of his chest, and he kind of
Oh, no.
collapses, more or less critical. I'm going to put a bunch of colors because he is not having a cash money time. The other guy tries to fire at the same time, and it goes blind. It goes wild. And then up here to the north, hope my card didn't just explode. I don't know what the fuck that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy is going to try and engage Lemon with his shooty gun. 20. And it goes wild.
Nice.
That is all of them. Everyone, roll an observation check.
Oh.
Blind.
Eh.
I got a lot of good rolls on the arm wrestling. I can't complain.
Eventually roll bad if you keep rolling forever.
Hey,
so-
I'm not blind.
Eh.
Fuck yeah.
Taryn, you somehow managed to look past. No, you can't even see anything over here. Never mind. Who's next up? I guess it would be Dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dog. You're able to, well, up there on your pillar. You look out and you blink for a second, as you realize, off in the distance, they're mechs, and there's a lot of them, and they're heading towards you.
That's fun.
Kaiser,
Oh.
your turn.
Ah! Okay. So building these barricades is kind of pointless. Is the new queen at least stable? In her
Yeah,
health?
they're both the queen and bride are stable. I mean, they've lost a lot of blood, so they're extremely pale and basically are unable to move on their own. However, they're not dying / dead,
Hmm.
They're not dead yet.
more or less.
Move over here then real quick now. Pardon my rudeness, but I don't suppose you could help me move your fuck. Should I say? Yeah, fuck it. I don't suppose if you might help move in your queen whilst I move the bride to a more safe place?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking the king here.
He gets up and just goes, "We can do that." And he kind of helps pick up the queen.
Right. With that,
Where are we
I
going?
will- away from the mix down there. Just
Mhm.
so northwest.
And he grabs her, and they, well, I guess that's about as far as they are able to get.
So the queen's still wounded?
They're
She's
they're
just
badly
weak
injured.
right now.
Yeah, she's extremely weak from the knives and blood loss. She's
Well-
basically incapable of moving on her own.
I'll
So is the bride.
Yeah, I'm gonna help up the bride and start moving her up as well.
Okay.
Could I use a patch?
They're not bleeding or anything. Again,
Oh,
it's more of they're just physically fatigued from the skirmish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm assuming helping her up will probably take up all my movement.
Yes,
but,
it'll
whatever.
take an action.
That's fine.
Okay, and that sounds like that's your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Grit. Aiden,
Yep.
your turn.
Ah, yes.
So Aiden, I will point you towards the new arrivals down south. Just so you know. Yeah. You know, actually,
Wow. Wowee. I feel unsafe. Fuck off, fly.
look, I hope the Pillowmen arrive soon, because fuck, we need them now.
Yeah, we need him right about like fucking now. I'm gonna help escort the king and queen.
Okay.
I'm just helping where I can, essentially. Like
Mm-hmm.
with the transport.
It's a
Guys-
shame that I'm the only one who could talk to them.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really
Okay,
wish I had
so-
time to challenge someone, but the group decided not to for some. I'm a little upset about it.
With
mean,
your
there was no one
help
else
and the
really challenging
kings,
anyway.
Yeah.
you three are able to get a little bit further. Hang on, that and that. That's not 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna just go like this then because it's being annoying. The king, none of them really seem to even notice because you are currently completely invisible. But with this renewed vigor, she is able to get a little bit further.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Ah,
about that.
yes. The invisible boy.
I am the unseen help.
And that's your turn, dog.
Fucking, I'ma shoot a bitch. Otherwise,
If you can hit a bitch.
yeah.
Can you hit the bitch? That's the true question.
Okay, also my fucking question is, okay, you said armor deflects the shot. Bruh, that's I'm rolling for how much damage my sniper is actually gonna do, because assuming I
Why would it-
hit,
Okay, you
Pile
hit, but it
weapons
doesn't
don't
do
roll for
anything.
damage.
I mean, the armor denied the damage.
Is it a heavy signature, dog?
yes,
It does 4 damage then.
true. I don't know.
So, Ghost,
some
you
reason I thought-
saying that their armor is 4+.
I didn't
Yeah.
know it was a heavy signature. I
he-
will adjust, but
he-
it's doesn't. It's
yeah.
still.
Okay.
It's not nearly enough to do anything.
It will do some damage at the very least.
Yeah,
Which
this
is better
fucker
than
should be at
nothing.
least injured.
Also, do keep in mind, dog, you have to reload it after every shot.
Yeah.
Which is full action.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a full action. I thought it was
I think it's either a half or a full, but
It's a
either
half.
way,
It's a half.
shooting is
Yeah,
a full
it's a half
action,
Shooting is a
but you
full.
can't do it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking-
Your turn, dog.
Well, I have to reload, I guess. So
Okay.
fucking.
You still have a half action if you.
Yeah.
can't
Do you want to
anything
use
with
the
it.
half action, or are you done?
Well, there's skirmish, I guess. Still.
And that does.
Gives them
Well, it
soft
says when
cover.
you skirmish,
Ah.
you attack with a single weapon. You
attack
skirmish,
once and
choose
half
your weapon and a
action.
valid target within range or threat, then make an attack. So,
I think that's for mechs though.
It's mechs only, yeah.
well, like in CompCon though, I'm not. It
Yeah,
says
it
I'm
doesn't
not.
really specify though.
Yeah, but I'm not mounted in my mech though.
So
So,
then you're not mounted. There you go. You're not in your mech.
yeah.
Okay. So then your turn's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Taryn.
Alrighty then. If I fire, if I fire, is it a full action?
What are you using?
Heavy signature at the
So
moment.
then, yes.
Okay.
Same thing with dog's gun.
All right. I'll make the most of this. All right. Who's within range? I think they're all within range at this point. Yeah, all the ones I care about at least. I'm gonna take a shot at squad leader, dude.
Okay. Do we?
And I believe that's
Yeah,
it.
hit. All right. And so what? It's a base 4.
Yeah, it's base 4.
So you'll also be losing your cover status, so you're aware.
I am losing my cover status, and I'm losing my hidden status.
Yeah. So with that, you crack off a shot, and it goes clean through his arm. So you hit him real good, but he ain't going down just yet.
I'm gonna take my movement for the turn, which I can do after
Mhm.
firing.
Mm-hmm.
And jump behind the pillar to get myself back in hard cover.
Okay.
And that will be my turn because I don't have any more actions.
Alrighty, Clint, Your turn.
There's nothing else worth anything.
Lamong.
Boring.
God damn it! Don't tell me we've lost another one.
Seriously. Yeah, he's muted.
He's muted.
Nice.
Boring. You muted yourself. Boy.
Give him
Boring.
Give him 30
Let
seconds. If he
me-
doesn't respond, then he loses his turn.
I'm here. I'm here.
There we
Jesus Christ. All right. I'll just shoot at these guys again. I guess. Wait. All right. Yeah, I'll just shoot at these guys again over here.
go. Okay. Roll. Very nice. All right.
All right.
So, and that's with your LMG, yeah?
Yep.
Which one are you hitting?
I'll just hit this one again.
All right. As you fire, you unleash a volley of bullets, and you basically turn this boy into a giant pile of spaghetti sauce, and he collapses.
Hooray!
Yay! We killed one.
Good job,
One.
boys. We can go home now.
Correction, I killed one. What are you guys doing?
Protecting
here
the
with
important people.
That's
doing-
I hit one of them with like a laser beam thing.
I'm protecting the people that are paying
Is that
us.
all you're doing, Lemon? You still have your
Uh,
movement.
I'm gonna sprint forward to there.
Okay.
Probably not your greatest idea, but sure.
Okay.
Or wait,
And it's Saber's turn. It's too late.
all right. Guess I'll die.
All
I
right.
mean, I'm
You'll at least
supposed
get
to
hit
be
a couple of
melee.
times.
I am built purely on melee, but
Do you
Saber?
have the heavy hard suit equipped?
yeah.
Oh, you'll be fine.
All right.
All right.
As long as they don't have big guns.
So they're trying to evac the queen and king where? Just like further into that direction? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you trying to get in a building or anything? Or
Do you see any buildings around here?
these tower things apparently? that are
Technically,
like-
yeah, but they have handprint thingies.
Well, I guess I can have the squad help you out if you need any help to like evac the purple next to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you could get them evac'd as soon as possible, that would probably be for the best.
But wouldn't you want to evac through the ship or?
Ideally, yes, but the number of people is such that evacuating through the ship is not necessarily an option. Because there are like 20 of them.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna. How many? Is that 20 VIPs that we need to evacuate?
Let's count the VIPs real quick.
Is it for
3,
you or the guard?
6, 8, 10. I count at least 10 VIPs.
And we don't have enough room. Is that it?
I see a total of 12 VIPs. We can probably fit them all on the ship, but we will not be able to go with them. We can get them out of here, but there's nothing. But the ship will have to leave without us.
Including the king, queen, and brides, count about 20 or so.
All right.
I'm not counting the guards, and I'm not counting the challenge.
I'm not counting the guards either,
Where are you getting 20?
because you've also got the little
course.
brown dudes as well.
Those are the challengers.
No,
Yes?
the challengers are the guys that are already inside the things, are they not?
No.
I feel
Most of them were challengers.
Whatever.
But
These three are challengers, but they're
Okay.
heading towards the pillars.
Yeah. Okay.
What about the other 3?
They're just other nobles /
Then
challengers that are
17
not.
then.
They're just they're other challengers, but they're
2,
not going
4,
towards any
6,
pillars.
8,
They're still nobles. Again,
10.
they're all nobles still.
12, 14. All right, that's 14 by my count. And we can still fit them all on the ship, but just barely.
Mhm.
So that's probably our best bet to keep them all alive, is to get them on the ship and get it out of here.
Well, whoever's got comms to the ship could always tell it to go park up northwest.
Oh, I tried. He said if he turns on the engines, he'll blow everyone away.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Well,
already
that
had that
defeats
conversation. Well, you can
Why the
try
fuck
and
did we park so close then?
Yeah, how are we able to park?
We literally could have parked anywhere else.
well, I think he meant if he gets any closer, the engines will blow people away. But given the cover we have
The
and the
question you
cover
would
we have
ask
yet
to
to
the
set up for
pilot.
the tables,
The question you would ask to the pilot was if you could park any closer to the event. So he can move, but he couldn't get closer to the party, which was your initial question. Just to clarify.
So he can move.
He can
well,
move.
Well, we should just have him like go north, like up there or something.
Well, it's your turn, so
Can I communicate with him and tell him that?
Yeah.
it should have voice
Okay.
voice
Yeah,
comms. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
close
so-
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll ask the pilot if he can move the ship north, or I guess that's north, right?
Up here,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
northwestish between the
Yeah,
two
so
pillars.
like yeah, over there essentially. And the
Alrighty,
squad that's next
can
to it.
do. And
Uh,
as you do that, you hear the engines beginning to whirl up. It's going to take a little bit of time to get the transport vessel moving, but it will begin to head in that direction.
It's fine. It's gonna take us a while to get all the nobles up there anyway.
So yeah, the squad that's over next to to our ship should go help out the green squad. Like essentially there.
I mean, you guys might want to deal with the squad in the middle first, like over there. Deal with them, and then wrap around to this side of the pillar. You know.
Hopefully, the guards will give us some help with that.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're kind
figure
of
these guys
busy not
over
being
here,
able to kill
These
people.
two can take. I have like these two that are essentially so like if they so yeah, purple's gonna go over here to engage these. These guys can support. These guys are gonna be engaging, and there's like the Marines that are supposed to be also. So these guys would support the Marines
Mm-hmm.
like that, and then these guys will go assist them to move people over there, so the dropship gets there.
That's 3 mix. Okay. When did he reveal those? Okay, never mind.
I'll just be hanging around.
Oh, they've got
Everything's
they've
out of
got
range, so I'm just
6
gonna be sitting
max.
around and giving orders.
Yeah, they
especially
got
to
6
people.
mechs and 3 more squaddies. So getting the nobles on the bus is probably our best bet.
Yep.
So I do that.
What are you doing, Saber? Sorry?
Was I being cut off by everyone else?
I didn't quite hear you. Yeah.
All right. So purple squad goes next to green squad to go and help them out
Mhm.
against this group.
Okay.
These guys are gonna work with the Marines to take out this group,
Mm-hmm.
and then this squad next to me is gonna assist the VIPs in escorting them up here while the ship
Okay.
goes to land there.
They will do that on their turn.
Yeah, sure. I'm just
Okay.
that's
cool.
like what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I'm just gonna be assisting like whatever.
Alrighty. And with that, it is now the royalties. Each of the original challenger is able to get into their respective pillars. And the first two, that being the largest pillar and the pillar over here, you hear a loud whooshing sound as you hear cogs and gears begin to turn inside the pillar. With that, so the squads begin to, like you said, they will move here. This squad is going. That's not what I wanted. Do you want green? So you said you wanted a green squad to do what exactly?
So green and purple squad
You
would
split the
engage.
tasks based on where they were.
Yeah, the two at the bottom will engage this group that's coming in.
Okay, so then these two will kind of spread out, waiting for them to engage. Actually, he'll be a little bit further. There we go. For waiting for them to kind of come around the corner. Okay, and this squad will go here. Saber, roll for damage for this squad that I'm pinging, because they're going to
What am
shoot
I-
at the closest combatant.
Do I roll it just a d20 or do I need anything else?
Yeah, it's a basic. They're just a basic assault rifle squad.
And can I use my trying to figure out what it's called. The leadership dice? Can I
To-
communicate with them and give them an what is that? Is that an edge or is that an
bonus.
accuracy?
Yeah,
Plus one
give
accuracy.
him advantage.
It's a
Sure.
D6.
So I roll a d20 plus 1d6, or do I have to roll it twice?
It's a
Roll a
D20 plus
1d.
a 1d6.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I can do that. Wow, that roll.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
they shoot, and it goes wild.
Well,
You're not a very good leader.
XD.
hey, well, it takes time.
And the medium
Alright.
signature's damage is 2 variable.
There we go.
So for us, it'd probably be 2 kinetic.
With that, it is now the enemy turn. They are going to starting from the very top. 3 of the 4 are going to just shoot at Lemon. They're not going to move.
Right.
1d20. 1.
Get them, boys.
Oops, did it not? Ooh, big delay. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 hit. I'm going to use the. Oh no, it should have only been 3. Sorry, I'll cut off the bottom one since it was the first 3. So 2 shoot wild, and then we're going to use the closest one, which will be the trophy boy, is going to roll for, I believe it was 4. Is it 4 flat damage or is it a variable?
It's 4 flat.
Okay, so Lemon, you take.
For a heavy.
No, it's a light or a medium.
it's a-
Excuse me, medium.
A medium is 2.
Okay. Make that nope. And then this 2, 3, 4, 1.
I don't know what exactly that means.
Your health. You took.
You take 2 damage. Since you're wearing the heavy hearts, you should have 2 armor, which negates all of the damage.
Welcome to the fun things of the armor, Lemon.
Wait,
Some god.
You
I
took 0
no
damage.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really give a shit about.
And
Holy
then-
fucking hell.
The fun thing about heavy armor, unless they're gonna use heavy signatures on you, you can't take damage.
Even
And
as
this
a signature,
guy
Don't do much.
dies.
I like how I'm just gonna end up taking like 3 steps forward, opening fire on these nerds because I'm not quite close
Well, have
enough.
you reloaded?
How often do you need to reload the LMG?
The heavy signature
Every
every
time
turn.
you fire it.
But what about it? Is yeah.
Yeah.
Noted. Can I reload and move?
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Well, then yeah, I'll do that.
All
when it's
right,
You
my
also
turn.
have
Um,
another
When it's my turn.
half axe you can
These
use as
2
well.
down here are going to fire at Green Squad. 1,
Green sweaty.
2. Yep.
Greeny, no.
2. First one
Rip.
shoots, and what is the base health we're using for these guys? I believe it was 4. So he's gonna take. It's a squad of 2 men because that's how we've been doing it, and the shotgunner that is so close blasts and kills the first one, basically leaving them at half health. Moving down the way, let me get some stuff taken care of here. Okay, and then tokens. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are going to fire at purple. 1, 2, and they shoot wild. Holy cow, they shoot wild. And with that, we then come on down to the big bad uglies, and they are going to advance forward.
Eh.
Scary.
And with that, it is now
Stop.
Kaiser's turn.
Okay.
How many turns is it going to take the shuttle to move?
It should be on its way moving. Once we get to the NPC's turn.
Hey, fellow nobles, perhaps we should vacate northwest away from the oncoming horde of intruders.
Roll a persuasion. So it's a 1d20 just to see, because you are a noble of lower ranking.
I'd argue that this is kind of a pressured situation, you know?
If you have take
Or-
control, that also applies here.
I do not have take control now. I do have lead or inspire though, as well.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So what? Lead and inspire, and
Lead
that's
and
it.
inspire with
Okay. Balls.
So they hear you, but they don't really listen to you.
Oof.
The king and queen continue to just get ferried a little bit, I guess. Just
I'm
a little
just gonna keep ferrying. Yeah,
oh,
her as well. Yep.
there we go. So they inch away a little bit, and grit.
Being a noble's hard work.
I'm gonna help Kaiser with new Queenie.
Okay. So wrong button. Sorry. All right. So you are. She magically regains strength and is able to move a little bit further with the rest of the group.
I have blessed thee with my power.
Blessed be this power.
As you guys, Aiden, or I guess Grit, excuse me, as you do this, let me see. I need to put this out. Will it? Okay, perfect. As you guys begin to do this, you notice that there is a small blue sphere that is beginning to encompass the original two pillars that the challengers and the king had got into.
That's a big circle.
Damn magic circles.
Fucking
Suddenly,
magic
suddenly
shit.
Barbosa
Magic
comes out of the
circles. Oh,
freaking
Oh,
pillar.
dude, I'm hijacking that shit.
Actually, hang on. Let me use a different circle. It's just a little bit too abrasive. There we go.
There we go.
Ignore the Celtic sigils around it. It's supposed to be a circle.
And ignore the runic sigils.
Yeah, ignore those. No magical stuff going on here. Promise.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just ancient language brought by the pirate king. Yeah.
All right, dog, your turn.
Alright, so fucking since I've reloaded my heavy signature and we've got this guy over here just kind of chilling for some reason, I'm going to fire at him and
Okay.
roll 1d20 plus grit, and smart scope would be fucking +2, I guess.
It would only be plus. You'd still
Plus-
get the +1 advantage. Yeah,
Alright.
because advantages don't stack; they just negate each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so 18. Definitely hit
Nice.
him.
And you shoot.
Yeah. What am I supposed to roll for that?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. You clean. Right. It's a base 4 shot, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Kinetic.
So yeah. So you hit him, and it does it. It puts a hole through him. He's not dead, but he's on the ground, freaking out right now.
With
Ba-
a heavy signature sniper rifle. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
that's
wearing
what I have.
armor, dog. They're all wearing armor.
Unlike, you people that like to not wear armor.
I'm fast and I'm invisible. What do you want from me?
With that, it is Terran's turn.
Alright. Let's decide here.
You got 30 seconds.
I am going to move here,
Okay.
hide, and
Oh
brace.
no.
Okay.
I can hide in plain sight because of one of my traits.
That's fine. Just
Mhm.
no, you did that in front of 2 people.
You can't brace, by the way. Oh,
yeah, I
brace
thought brace was a
prepare
mech skill. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's prepare again. Hang on. I need to recheck that real quick.
It's whichever one lets you reload.
You've already moved your
Stabilize.
guy.
So, reload.
Stabilize. Is it
What?
stabilize? No.
You're just
Reload,
reloading.
It's just
reload.
reload. Never mind.
Yeah,
just reload then.
reloading. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am-
And Clint.
Probably should have
Lemon.
hidden before I moved, but
It's my turn. All right. I guess I'll sprint forward 3 and reload heavy ordnance.
Okay.
Is this one away, or does it have to be like directly next to me?
I believe you need to be adjacent to it to be engaged, if you will.
For melee? All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then what would constitute as like a half move for me, or is there nothing really I have?
Well, you can sprint.
Oh,
Is that a half action? I forgot.
does it
so.
just double my movement?
Well, because you have two. You're given 2 half
where's
actions,
boost?
which is a whole full action.
So a reload is a half action or a full action?
Right.
Yes, it is half action.
Half action. So you can
So if
spend
a
the extra
sprint-
Go ahead.
What does sprint like? Does it just double movement or one more?
I believe it gives you double.
Move space is equal to your speed. Yeah,
Yeah.
so basically you can move an extra 3 spaces,
Alright,
and it
so
is
then
a
I'm
half
just
action.
Move in between those guys and end my turn.
Okay. Merlin.
All right. Well, has anything happened around? Have we been able to move anything at all?
You tell me.
Well, the king and queen, they moved like 1 space. Is that what happened?
Yes.
I think I moved a little farther than that, but yeah.
All right. And how is the ship going along? Is it going to be able to lift off soon?
Where have you been?
NPC's turn. That's when they moved.
All right. I mean, like, is it going to take like 5 turns for the ship to get to there, or? That wasn't very clear for me because you just said it was like kind of preparing and it was going to take some time. But is that like 10 turns, 5 turns, 2 turns?
It's going to spin up and go.
It'll get there when it gets there.
It'll get there.
Yeah.
Cool.
It'll get there.
Yeah, I'll just move over here and yep, that's me done.
Okay.
I don't have anything else to do.
Why must I have all these peasants accompanying me? Sheesh.
All right. It is now the royals' turns, and with the other challengers being able to enter, additional circles begin to grow around the other remaining pillars. As they
Truly, they're
finally
Transformers.
Do those
begin
top 2 pillars not
to-
have challengers?
They all do.
How about these?
Yeah, the
No,
top.
by
the
the
top
top
2
of the
are
line.
empty.
Oh, okay.
As they do, the field around them begins to expand. And these rings begin to overlap each other. Or at least get, close.
Yeah.
Pop.
Voltron. They're summoning Voltron.
Pop.
I wonder.
And whoop. Pop. Actually, this is the biggest of pillars, and it gets the biggest of circles. With that, the largest pillar begins to whirl and hiss as a mech begins to take its first steps. And a Barbosa exits. the first.
Yes!
Well, why can I? Oh, hang on. Okay, cancel. Move to back. There we go. It is controlled by Leon Ironhand. This is the Eternal, a dreadnought handed down generation to generation of the ruling ISPN kings and queens. And he is now going to aid you in your fight. One of you can
A new
decide
challenger
to
approaches.
one of you can decide to quote unquote control him, but he is now working with you. While this is
Let
going
him
on,
do as he pleases. He's got a mech. What could go wrong?
This big mech.
It's a big man.
Is it supposed to be that big?
Yes.
Feels like
Yeah.
it's kind of stretched.
No, that's the right size.
The hexes are a bit off, but
Yeah,
the
really
hexes
don't
are a
give a
bit
fuck.
off.
that
but-
X's, but yeah.
I mean,
I think-
if I made him accurate, he would be basically filling the entire map.
Not really.
Not quite.
It's a
He's a
size
chonk.
3 max, so
He's a size
Titans
3.
are-
that's about
I
right.
He's a
think he's
size
about
three.
the right size for what he should be.
The Barbarossa is a size 3 mech.
Yeah, and it's a towering
Three.
motherfucker.
Compendium.
I mean, I can
Hexes
shrink him
will go
down
on
and give
there,
him
right?
reduced size if you want,
Yeah,
and
the
damage,
Barbarossa-
but
No, it's okay.
Hang on.
We're gonna stop
One,
complaining now, aren't we?
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so we can fucking use the Barbarossa for hardcover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing
slightly,
we can
yeah,
do.
whatever.
okay. And with that, all the grunts move around. The shuttle begins to finally lift off and begin rotating itself towards the. It's going to be heading towards the northwest as instructed. It's in the act of
It's,
arcing
it's
right
just
now.
making its way around.
Correct.
Yeah.
It'll take a couple turns for it to get there, but it'll take you a couple turns to get there too. So
Yeah. See, I was tempted to try something, but now I don't think I will. Sadly.
Let's see what else. So the troops up here will be taking pot shots at the guy here, and we'll see what happens because he's got a grenade launcher.
Should be fun.
Well, first the soldier misses, and then Grenadier shoots, and he's going to be shooting short, so he's going to be aiming here and hits, and the explosion is going to hurt this man quite badly. With that, that is everyone's turn, and then we'll be moving on to the soldiers, who also light up. Let me 1, 2, 3.
also go shooty bang bang.
They also go shooty bang bang. This
Shooty,
man
shooty,
falls
bang, bang,
over
bang,
and
bang, bang.
dies. And this man
Nice.
falls over and dies.
Good job, boys.
What was the second one to fall? Oh, that one.
Oh no.
And that is the squad's turn.
Well, they
Just
helped.
to shuffle through the NPCs real quick. Right, I need to grab the nobles who are now very much underneath all the icons that I don't want them to be underneath. Bring to front. Over. There we go. So I'm just going to move all the nobles, begin to follow the king and queen up towards this.
Oh, good. They're
jungle
actually following at least now.
Yeah, they're following the king queen at least.
Well, technically, they're following me because I said to move the king and queen. Boom.
Sure, if you want to see it like that.
I mean, I did suggest it. He
You
did
did.
agree. Therefore, I'm influential.
Clearly,
The most
The most
influential
influential
factory owner
person.
here. Boom.
All right. Let me just make sure. So up there.
most influential country hick.
Hey now.
All right.
I ain't
From
no
their
country
perspective,
hick.
you are a country hick.
Lemon, the 3 that you're engaged with are going to try and combat you.
Okay, good luck.
So 1, 2, 3. 2 of them successfully strike you or attempt to strike you.
Does it do damage?
Well,
One
what
hit.
your armor?
Cool.
Two.
I don't
No.
exactly.
Because they're not hitting you with a melee weapon. They're literally just trying to punch you. Because
Oh,
their guns
cool.
are too close.
Yeah.
I was just I
And-
don't exactly know how armor penetration works, but I got like shot before and took no damage, so that was
2.
nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
it has
and
to
then-
specifically have AP,
The
and not a lot of weapons have AP.
So I'm practically invincible.
Welcome
Yeah.
to my
Yeah,
first
we're like-
2 sessions.
I
Well,
sprint
fucking,
forward.
okay.
I
Think about it
sprint-
this way. Whoever fucking controls the Barbarossa can literally use a ship class spool weapon.
Hmm.
all right.
You do realize it
And
takes
I-
multiple turns to charge, right?
Yes, but still.
All of the enemies have continued to march forward, and they are now within engagement distance.
Right. Well, I don't give
But-
a fuck about them.
That's
I
all of
sprint
that.
Shit, what the fuck?
forward,
There's
so you
more.
guys-
I'm
Or an
just gonna
agreed
keep
weapon,
moving.
apocalypse rail.
You know, I'm just gonna keep moving the bride.
Okay.
Because hey, we're falling behind the king and queen here. We gotta keep up the pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So go ahead and
So,
move yourself, Kaiser.
Okay. There we go.
All right, that sounds like that's your turn. Grit. Oh, sorry.
Can I boost while helping her along, or is that another thing I can do?
Who?
The bride.
Oh, you've been carrying her. Sorry, that's. I
No,
forgot to.
but I'm asking, am I allowed to boost to help move her along quicker?
A little bit, yes, because again, you're still having to physically move her. But yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Okay, well, I'll,
So
I'll
we'll
just
go
say, yeah.
to there-ish. You've kind of caught up.
Yeah.
Okay. Grit.
That works for me.
Also, Ghost, you missed one of the nobles.
No, I didn't.
Just deletes him.
No, that
Yeah,
was the
there's
drunk.
Ah, fuck, I'm
Not the
fine
drunk.
then.
The drunk was one of these guys.
Oh wait,
No,
we gotta protect him though.
Yeah, no, the
All
drunk
right, I'm
I
gonna
forget
grab the
how to
drunk and
ping
help him.
this fucker.
Can
I'm
you
grabbing the
remove
drunk.
I couldn't figure out how to ping.
Yeah, can you
Ghost.
remove that, please, dog? And yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
heard you. Go ahead and try and pick him up.
Shit. Oh, I need inconsistent.
Roll
fuck.
for dexterity.
Wow.
You do
We-
that, and as you touch him
Well-
invisibly, the
Oh,
man,
yeah.
the startled drunkard, begins to flail violently.
I forgot I was invisible.
Crabbrave.
Fucking idiot.
I won't be shot. That's what's important.
No, but he's just gonna wildly caress you.
He goes, "Oh, who's there? Get off me!" And he just continues to kind of flail about.
I feel
Anything else, Aiden?
I'm gonna turn on invisible.
You're already invisible.
I'm gonna turn on.
off
No,
invisible.
I'm no longer visible.
he's gonna
Okay, there we
become
go.
visible.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool. And that is your turn. Dog,
Yes.
Yes.
your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shoot a ping.
fucking swing down off this pillar and just
Okay.
start booking it towards.
So take an action to actually get off the pillar, since I should have had you roll to climb up the pillar in the first place, but it's on
Yeah.
me.
So do you want me to roll for what?
Roll a 1d20
Or climb or something.
to safely climb down the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great,
you
yeah.
do so with absolutely no issue, and you lose no movement speed because of it.
Okay, so and due to the fucking, I'm using the light hard suit, which gives me a movement speed of 4, so I'll just fucking book it this way, and I'm technically under the ship.
No?
Yeah, I got you.
That's a lot more than 4, dog.
1.
No, that was. If he
He
goes
was,
here,
he
it's
was
only
right
4.
up on top of the pillar.
Well, he said
Yeah,
he lost
Ghost
no
said it
He
doesn't
didn't
cost
lose
me
any
movement
movement
speed,
speed
yeah.
because he got an
Yeah,
an
but it's
unnatural
still
20.
1, 2, 3, you know.
Yeah, but Ghost still said it doesn't count.
So I'm counting it as he was at the base. It's one action to get to the top, so like the hexagons don't quote unquote count on that one, and then he begins to move.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So
I'm going to rule it as he's good where he is, just for
Okay.
the amount of movement he got.
and I'm
So that's
also not hidden anymore because I moved. So
correct.
there we go.
All right, cool. Taryn.
I reloaded last turn, so I'm using my heavy signature on this dude.
Okay.
Kablamo.
As you fire, you shoot. You attempt to shoot him through the circle. The shot is absorbed by the ring.
Oh, neat.
Shield.
I smell Johnson.
God damn it,
What?
Aiden.
Oh, I take it does nothing.
Correct. It just is absorbed by the ring.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's
and I
good to
lose
know
his
at least
status.
that the ship could pass through the ring, though. Because,
The ship
it
is
just blocks
above the ring.
shots
'Cause
at
it was
least. Hmm.
the ship is currently above the ring as far as I can tell. Because they were originally described to be spheres that were expanding. At any rate, that's
still
a
have your
full
movement.
action. I still have movement, but I have.
Well,
Rip the bot.
yeah, but
Yeah, actually, let's start moving here.
Okay. And with that, it is Clint's turn.
All right. Well, I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
When something says half damage and there's an odd number, do you round up or down?
You round up.
Awesome possum, my bro. All right. I am going to pull out my Warhammer and I am going to. So, two things. One
Uh-huh.
is the Warhammer or the heavy AC
Mm-hmm.
is inaccurate, means that this weapon receives +1 difficulty. However,
Mm-hmm.
I've got on my tactical profile +1 accuracy on all melee attacks against targets that you are grappling. Does grappling take a half attack or half move?
You're already so grappling is an action status. So for example, when you
Oh,
run up to a go ahead.
It's basically just being adjacent to them.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
will-
so then that +1
I will
accuracy
actually
should
point
cancel that
out
out, right?
you can't grapple as a pilot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see where you're going. We're gonna homebrew it and just say I get where you're going. Yes, you can still be grappled because you're trying to be a melee class pilot. The fact that you're just running up to people with guns, sure. We'll homebrew that one. I'll make
That's
sure to
fair.
include it in the rules.
all
I
right.
find it dumb how a pilot can't grapple another pilot though. Like, what?
I mean,
Okay,
you're
and
grappling people. You're basically just fighting them at that point. I mean, Lemon took D&D and
but-
brought it into the
no,
future.
I meant like the actual, like the game rules
Right.
doesn't say anything about you being able to grapple a pilot as a pilot, which is dumb.
Well,
Like,
you got to remember,
what?
this is also supposed to be mech combat, but you guys haven't been
Yeah.
elevated to mech fighting yet.
you haven't given us well, I've been here for one thing, so to be fair, yeah. Anyways, but then I've also got Executioner. Once around, when you hit with a heavy or super heavy melee weapon, you can make another melee attack with the
Okay.
same weapon as a free action against a different character within threat and line of sight.
Okay.
This attack does half damage if successful.
Okay.
So,
How about you roll first and see if the first one
Yep.
even hits?
Well, he did, didn't he? No,
No, that was Terran.
sorry. Yeah.
nope.
Okay. So you
Miss.
swing and a miss.
Rip.
And with that, that is your turn. Saber.
Right here.
Saber.
I'm muted. So
There
the
we
ship's
are.
going over there, so I'm gonna move
Correct.
like in that direction. I don't know.
Okay.
Like that.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Then we will move on to the royal family. This security team is going to move to here to get out of the circle to engage the targets around Clint, and they will fire. 1, 2. Oops.
Oh,
Oh boy. And the first guy is going to shoot at the leader, and he drops dead. The grenadier fires right here.
da-da-da-da.
And let's do some explosion science here.
Fucking
Roll
marauders, man.
D4. And everything within a 3-tile range takes 3 damage,
Including me.
including you.
Well, you take 1.
Right.
I have 8 hit points.
Since Des is an NPC, I'm going to have her begin running towards the giant mech.
This seems like a Des thing to do.
Yeah,
I think appropriate.
And
Might as well just use it for hard cover.
so with that, let's see, is there any other? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The medic is going to move to here to stabilize this guy and bring him back up to full health with her ability. So he is Okidori. Remove all this.
Medic's doing their job. Wow.
And with
Wait,
that, 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go right here, and he is going
Full.
to shoot at the boy here.
This one?
No,
Well, isn't that guy technically outside the circle?
mm-mm. He's so you see the double ring, yeah.
You're defining it by the outside edge.
So there's an outer.
You can't shoot through the ring, but if you're shooting at someone in the ring or in the ring, you still hit them.
There you go.
Yeah.
He shoots.
Well, I was
he
defining the
hits.
edge of the ring as the center of the rune.
There's-
the rune ring.
There's 2 layers. Correct. There's 2. There's the outer ring and then the inner ring. He shot in between both.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And with that, all of the royal family are going to take their movement. I cannot. Why does it have the ring selected as well? That's annoying.
Because it's an object.
Yeah, I know it's annoying me. Hang on.
You might have to just move the ring real quick.
Well, I'm gonna just set it to map.
Oh.
God. Well, we're gonna pretend like those are there because they're now under like 12 layers of terrain textures, and I'm never getting those back.
Nice.
So yeah.
Bro.
Fuck yeah.
Hang on.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Oh, these were okay. That's why these guys are set as. Well, there's the rings. Hang on. So everyone besides the guys that you are currently moving are going to move up. And the squad is going to support with the movement of those guys. Now, mind you, is still the drunk.
Aiden's got it.
Yeah, it's Aiden's problem now.
All right, and with that, that is their turn, and the only remaining. So I'm going to kind of reconsolidate because since basically all of squad purple and green have been annihilated, I'm going to just consolidate it into the remaining squad's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So purple squad is going to also move into the in between and attempt to fire at this leader, and so will green. 1, 2, and they both shoot wide. So no damage sent or received, and that is their turn. Moving on to the rest of these guys. Shotgun round. These 2 are going to move into the half center and also engage the 3 of them there. 1, 2. They are going to engage the closest man, and they basically eviscerate the remaining of green squad.
No, green.
Well, we
Green
don't-
squad.
Lead.
What do we pay you for, you cunts?
It's good. Now we don't have to pay them.
You paid him up front.
Oh,
Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah.
That man bled out.
I killed him. Yay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. So this man is going to get super close to Grenadier Boy to be able to engage him, and will shoot. I'm going to give him +1 simply by the fact that he's quite literally point blank, and will hit him for a whopping basically nothing because he's in 3 armor.
Nice.
Well, isn't he in the middle of the ring instead of in the in ring?
You can shoot in, but you can't shoot out once you pass the barrier.
Oh, so each of the barriers only blocks one direction.
Oh.
Why was I expecting that?
Because I'm a
Because
disappointment.
it's Ghost. Yeah.
The shuttle is finally going to make its way over to where it needs to go.
Thank fuck.
And
Is it landed or is it?
yeah,
It's gonna take a turn or
landed
two
and
to land
is
it.
still no, it's landed and running.
Right. Okay.
And everything
So-
big and ugly to the south has made its way in. However, I forgot to unmark them, and that's my fault. The original remaining pillars release
Joe.
their
Do 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 do
Max.
do 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 do.
Oh, it's just 4 of those.
So
These
each
are
of the
all
pillars.
for the future reference. I'm going to be using these as the Everest icons, since technically speaking, Everest doesn't have an icon. These just kind of look like the most
Yeah.
universal mech I could find, and they will be
Why does
vanguarding.
Everest have an icon?
They will be vanguarding.
Okay. Because Everest is wood.
Yes.
Well, now we have
And
5 mechs to their 6. So
With that, Grit, it is your turn.
Where we go? Wait, what?
It is.
I've been deleted from the turn order.
Oh, what the hell?
yep, you
what
have.
the hell? Okay, that might be
What
on me.
the fuck?
Hang on, let me. Objects, tokens.
I can't even touch my icon anymore.
Oh, I might have turned you into a background object. I did. Sorry.
I've become an object. No.
All
So
right,
is
hang on.
Saber and
Tokens.
everyone
There you
else
go.
in that.
Yeah,
general.
Saber also lost his status, but you're good now.
I'm good. I got my status.
All right.
All
There we
right.
go. Okay, you're good now. Sorry about that.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
What do?
it isn't anything fancy, but hey, rides there if you feel like getting on. And I'm gonna start ferrying the bride in, or making my
Okay.
way to it anyway.
If you get the royals in, the rest of the nobles shouldn't be hard to follow.
True.
Yeah,
So,
well, we're
how
still
many-
trying to pick up that fucker.
After you, my liege. So I was
She's
the
good.
king. I know.
I'll just have her move up to there for you. There we go.
Cool.
The king and queen will enter the vehicle on their turn.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Yay.
Grit, your turn.
Drunk man. Drunk
I
man.
wonder if
go.
I'll be bestowed with any rewards for saving the royal family.
Attempt to pick him up.
5 million credits.
Fuck yeah! I could buy myself my own Barbarossa.
No,
Old man
I'm
continues to
referring
flail and
the
resist you.
Generic.
Okay,
Oh, we just get paid.
so
I mean, this is literally our job.
True.
The drunk man, Aiden, continues to resist and flail against you.
Try saying thing. Oh, actually, yeah. Never mind. Forgot.
Drunk man is illiterate.
All right.
Not
Dog,
Not
your
just
turn.
that, but also
alright,
everyone else is
fucking
a peasant. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm not down south having to deal with those mechs marching towards me.
yeah. I'm just gonna use my movement speed to
I'm
go
just
over here,
I'm just using
and
my pumpkin people.
I'm gonna also attempt to pick him up.
Surely, with the both of you, you could just strong arm him and just
Yeah.
drag him.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah. Roll 1d20 plus.
I assume you mean with.
Yeah.
Roll for dog.
And then,
Yep.
Yeah. We get
you,
him. We get
you
him.
managed to pin the old man and get him up.
right, I carry him.
This old man better be the one who's like paying us, otherwise why are we saving him?
Our objective was to save everybody.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
make sure there's no bloodshed.
Technically, we've already failed our overall objective because 2 of the royal guards died.
Yeah, but they're the
Yeah.
guards.
They're
The
the guards,
guards,
yeah.
they're expected to die if this sort of shit happens.
I expect you to die.
Whereas we're just paid to make sure the important people are fine. And hey, we'll make sure they're fine.
Or attempting to.
I mean, we can't do much about the mechs.
Yeah.
Try and assist them afterwards.
I just want to remind everyone, Leo's strong arm is inside the Barbarossa.
Rio Rumham.
Yeah,
Rumham.
why doesn't he be doing anything though?
Well, yeah, he's just kind of sitting there.
He's just kind of vibing.
Let me guess, you want us to take control of it?
No, he's charging the apocalypse rail.
Well, he better not be, because he's in the bubble. He's just gonna fucking shoot himself.
He's standing in the bubble waiting for anything.
Well, he can stand out once it's charged. He can move.
No, if you
No,
if
you
you
have to,
move
right.
when the rail is charging, it automatically discharges the rail.
Correct.
Yeah.
And with that, dog, I guess you're trying to end. Terran,
Yeah.
Hector.
Well, what do you want us to do to move
Okay,
the mech, Ghost? Like, what are you waiting for us to say? Because right now that looks AI controlled. We can't move it. We can't really do
One of you
anything.
needs to take over since Des is currently cowering next to it.
All right, who's the
You haven't had a
scientist?
squad lead the entire time.
Saber,
Sprint is a half action, right?
run into it.
Me and Saber have kind of just been split in between squad leads.
Sprint is a half action, right?
Correct.
How far is it from here to there? It is 12 hexes.
You can get 8 at least.
Boink.
Okay.
Combat's gotta be fucking weird.
You wanted someone to take control of the Barbarossa? I'm doing it.
Well, there's someone
Wait,
in the
how are you
Barbarossa.
moving 12
just need to-
hexes?
My movement speed is 4 and then 2 sprints.
you can only use on action once.
He just needed someone to tell him what you want.
Well, explain
Oh.
this stuff.
In that case, I'm only going to move 8,
Yeah.
which puts me about there.
That's fine.
And then I'm going to go hidden.
Okay.
Do we have to tell him what to do on our turn? He's not in the turn thing.
He's the Royal Guard.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, he's part of the Royal. He's in the Royal Guard turn. However, you guys, quote unquote, are dictating him, just like with the rest of the mechs that have just spawned.
I feel like that should
No,
have
we
been
don't-
said.
yeah.
That's
ago.
that's
name again?
yeah.
We don't control any of the other Royal Guard. If he's considered part of the Royal Guard, then we shouldn't have
You're
control.
working with them.
All right.
But they haven't listened to us for the entirety of this thing. They've just ignored us.
They
and
haven't
done-
listened to you.
Kaiser,
Why do I gotta do all the work?
Because
You're
Okay.
the only
You're
one
the
with
one-
the title.
you're the one who wanted to wrestle a dude in the mud pit.
I didn't wrestle a guy in a mud pit, thank you very
Well,
much.
you
I
arm
fucking
wrestled.
benched his arm into a fucking table and he's probably dead now.
Good.
I didn't keep track
Actually,
of
is
who
he
it's
dead?
to. I don't
Or
think
is it
he's
this
dead.
guy?
He might be.
He might be this guy.
He's
I think-
he's either this guy or this guy, I think.
Or one of these two dead guys.
No,
I'm
he
actually
was.
curious, which one is he?
Well, he was kind of off
I
by
want to say
himself,
it's
so I
this
imagine.
one, because like he's the...
I think it's this one.
Buddy, stay alive! I know I ruined your life and everything, but stay alive!
You literally took
He's-
everything from him.
Yeah, I know. But he's still a royal guard. So
Like
wait,
I-
I did take that.
Like I
Or
said
did
before,
I take that?
perhaps
No.
your factory needs
Okay.
someone to
You
manage.
took
it.
you took everything but his name essentially, and his name has already been taken by the Royal Guard.
Wait, so are these little mechs part of the Royal Guard as well? These ones that you're
Yes.
building? Okay, so yeah, Kaiser, you gotta command them apparently, since you're the only one with nobility status here.
Okay.
That's a thing, isn't it? Forgot about that.
Yeah, just pass along to get him to move out of the bubble and then start charging the apocalypse rail so we can just smack. I don't remember what the name of that other mech is. This one. As soon as he gets close enough.
Well, if he's close enough, my guy.
He's going to get close enough. Most of them have a very limited range.
Apocalypse Rail's first shot is 20. Like, say if he moves to here. Oh, yeah.
Is its default range? Yeah, its default range is 20. Yeah, if he
20,
just
and then
moves out of the
25,
bubble, he will
and
probably
then
be in
30.
range. Yeah, just move out of the bubble and then start charging the apocalypse rail
Okay.
to do 46 damage onto the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Apocalypse Rail is balanced and fun.
Yeah, I'm out of turn. I'm out of action, so my turn is over.
Okay.
Because I did a movement action, a sprint action, and
Merlin.
a hide action. Not necessarily in that order.
Mm-hmm. Merlin.
Did we lose Merlin?
Saber.
Cerber!
Oh, no.
Um,
Wait, no,
30
here he is. He's muted.
Serbian!
So I have to go pee.
Wow.
Quick, make your turn.
Aiden, what is that soup? That looks amazing. I want some.
Can I do move and then move again? Is that what I can do?
Wait, what was
Yeah,
that one?
You can do a
that's right.
move and then a boost.
That
Yeah,
picture.
Yep,
that
that's me
picture
down
of
then,
soup
because I
looks
can't move more than that.
Oh,
Okay.
it's called pho. It's delicious. It's a
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
Korean
yeah.
style?
Vietnamese.
Squares. Spaces or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Clint, your turn.
All right, so I take. Oh, whoops! I'm not on the clicky thing. I'm on the draggy thing. All right, I move one to move between these guys and go
Okay.
to smack my guy with
Okay.
this guy with my warhammer. Pull up the
Okay.
dice.
It's
God.
with a
Click
hammer.
the button. God damn it!
Had to
Well,
fish out
you
all
have
them
grit,
high
don't you?
rolls.
Well, sadly, Lemon, you're actually out of my line of sight, so I cannot help you. I'm sorry.
All right, Royal Guard.
Okay. Barbarossa, walk out of the fucking bubble and start charging.
He's gonna just literally stomp onto the tables.
That's fine by me.
Chunky.
Yeah, take
And he
shots when
begins
you
charging.
can. Taking attacks does not interrupt the apocalypse rail, but moving does.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
It
if he
takes
has
a
other
turn to charge
weapons,
it anyway, so.
So it's back to
It
4
takes
on the
3.
apocalypse die.
yes.
No. Technically, he could start charge. You can start shooting it after the first turn of charging
Yes,
it.
but since he just
Yes.
moved, it's on 4
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
So
4, which means
technically,
he
he can
cannot
shoot
fire.
it next turn, but the longer he waits, the more powerful it gets. To a
No,
certain extent.
well, you could keep
For the first 3
You can
turns.
shoot it each turn anyway, so yeah. Because he doesn't return it back to 0 or 4 even.
So if he waits 2 more turns, then he can fucking 40 AP explosive damage.
What about the other 4?
The other 4,
As they please.
Hmm?
Engage as they please, I suppose.
probably the 2 on the left. Try and buy some time,
Okay.
and
begin
the
to
2 on
exit?
the right help the infantry. So
Yeah,
they
if the
can
2
come
on the right
assist.
could help us mop up the remains of the infantry, that would be great.
Yeah.
2 on the right. Step out.
Also, make sure that these guys in the top 3 help me just finish off these guys. Maybe tell the Marauder to not.
Not
It's
use
a grenadier.
grenades.
It's a dragoon, not a marauder.
I'm gonna call it a
dragoon.
Marauder. You have a picture of a Marauder. I am going to call it Marauder.
It's not a
Please,
marauder though.
please use his right now. Please use the right nouns. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. They need to not kill me with a grenade.
That's a pronoun. It's not a marauder. It's a dragoon.
It's marauder.
It's.
It's.
Ring.
All right. So the Everests kind of move into position after their big heavy steps, and are they staying with inside the bubble or are they exiting the bubble?
I mean, whichever one's most convenient for them, I suppose.
I'm asking Kaiser.
Sorry, what?
The
You want them moving in
Everests.
or out of the bubble?
Are they staying in or out of the bubble?
Stay in for the time being.
Okay. So they will get
Well,
alongside
the ones
it.
on the left stay in. Actually, yeah, that's fine. The very top one though, he can move out.
Okay. And that's their turns then.
Well, sorry, top right. I should specify.
Yeah, top
that's
right,
my
not
bad.
top left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And with that, all that's left of your initial grunts is Purple Boy, and he's going to shoot.
Hold on, purple.
He
They're
shoots,
gonna have fucking PTSD after this, I swear.
and he gets hit. He hits the squad lead critical. So he's
Dead.
not
All
dead,
of the
but
status buffs.
he's bleeding.
He's getting there.
And
Good
if we
job,
learned anything
Purple.
about enemies this game, it's that they don't help their wounded.
Yeah, really.
With that, it is now the enemy combatant's turn. This
Wait, these
squad-
guys up here didn't do anything.
Oh, did they not do their turn on the thing?
This one shoots, he misses, and the Dragoon doesn't fire after seeing that Clint didn't want to engage anyways. And then Des
Alright.
will actually move up to here to
What
continue
about
moving.
this guy here
Yeah,
and this guy here?
go like that. 1, 2. Dragoon is going to try and melee this guy because of the closeness of him, and hits.
Explosive punch.
He hits and essentially criticals him.
Good man.
Explosion fist. And then he shoots. The
Explosion.
guy down here shoots, and it just goes wild.
You tried.
It's their turn. The Everests, the enemy Everests, are going to begin kind of spacing out around the bubbles, and the crap, I forgot the name of this thing. Hang on, look it up.
Beetle
Manticore.
boy.
It's a manticore. There we go.
There we
Is
go.
going to begin approaching the Barbarossa.
Right.
I have to look at what weapons are available to these things. Lordy, 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 because I believe I just want to have them shooting anyways. Weapons, rifle. Okay.
So yeah, just I'm double checking. The two Everests on the left there, they can't shoot out onto that thing, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Until anything enters the in between, then they can't engage.
Right. Okay.
All right. And
Well-
with that, it is your turn, Kaiser.
I'm going to ferry the brides onto the ship. I'm
Okay.
assuming all the other nobles probably also got on as well. As they were supposed to last turn.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get a majority of them inside. Which is
As well as the queen and king.
Ooh, heck.
Oh, we actually have 2 purple boys left alive.
Oh yeah, because the
Because
guys.
there was the
came
one
with us.
helping the nobles.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And that's everyone. Everyone around the dropship is.
Oh, there's still
inside
the one
dropship.
standing next to Death.
And the one beneath you, beneath Saber even.
Yeah. Saber. Oh, I didn't see that one. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Alright,
the nobles
if
pack
that's
on the
everyone
ship's pretty
on.
much at capacity.
Tell the ship to get out of here. Nothing
I-
more
I-
he can
I'd
do for
probably
us.
do that. All right, pilot, if you could take them somewhere safe, for at least. I'm
Roger.
not exactly sure where we could take them. That's the problem.
And the pilot begins to fly away.
This is fine.
How
Oh
far
man,
again?
I want to get
what
on
about
there.
every one of us? What about everybody else?
Yeah, I want
It's
to get on
full.
there.
Come back for
Oh,
us later. All we have to do is win.
Yeah, the ship is full. Like, we cannot all get on.
Crab Brave.
Okay.
All we have to do now is survive.
Yeah.
No objective, survive.
2, 3.
Yeah, really.
Pretty
I guess
much.
I'll boost as well.
And make sure the Barbarossa doesn't get destroyed.
Yeah. All right.
I've got half a plan for that.
Purple scored with me. Let's try and buy the Barbarossa sometime, eh?
So,
All right, sounds good. That's my turn. I moved as much as I could.
okie dokie. And Jin, or Grit.
You know, I just realized there's the one drunkard that.
Go!
Yeah.
Go!
Where do you want him to go?
Behind this fucko.
Okay.
Behind the Barbarossa. Good idea.
You. Oop, wrong button.
Oh, the dropship's gone. Fuck. Well, necessary sacrifices starts pulling up again.
No.
I'm joking. It was a joke. I'm progressively.
Look.
I need you to do.
Lowborn scum.
There.
Fuck, it's going to
Enjoying being a noble, aren't you?
wasn't even 5 seconds.
All right.
Hasn't been a fucking
Dog.
day.
Your turn.
Well, what's
Yeah.
the point in having power if you don't get to abuse it, you know?
You're not
So
wrong.
Aiden and I are moving the guy, or what?
Yeah, you're next to Aiden right now.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna throw out covering fire or something.
Okay. At who?
Are you in range to throw covering fire at anything?
Yeah. What are you shooting at, dog?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Could shoot at that if he wants and, waste his shot
Yeah.
because, bubble.
Yeah. Wait,
Apart
we're
from
in the
that,
bubble now?
everyone-
Fucking Christ.
No.
No, you're
No.
out
They're
of
in
the
the
bubble,
bubble.
but your only in range target is in the bowl.
Yeah,
Oh, crab rib.
And on
Okay,
the
never
ground
mind.
bleeding to death, anyways.
yeah. So your best bet is just keep moving.
Yeah, just keep moving towards
Okay.
the
Or
where the LZ will
let
be.
Aiden carry the guy. Actually, no, because it needs both of you. Never mind. Yeah.
So where are you going with the dog?
Just towards where the ship landed previously and took off,
Okay.
where everybody else is.
I don't know why it keeps trying to snap to the Barbarossa. I really don't, but whatever. All right.
Because
move you
it's
guys.
chunk.
It really is. Like it keeps.
All right.
It, I just
If
want-
I
it-
can get to one, I have
It's too
half a
dummy thick for this world.
Seriously. Okay, what's Aaron?
If during the fight I get to one of the enemy Everests, I actually have half a chance of being able to take it over.
Free ship.
Because between one thing and another,
Even.
I have a
Alright.
+7 on trying to take over an
Just
Everest.
sit down.
Okay. So what are you doing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. For now, I'm gonna move into the
Hey,
bubble.
dog.
My headset turned off?
We hear you, dog. Okay. Anything else, Darren?
All right. And I'm going to reload my heavy signature.
Solid. Saber.
I can't hear anything. The fuck?
Um,
Oh, nope, there we are.
Try opening your ears then.
Yeah,
There
no,
you go.
there's Saber. I can hear him now.
so the other things, they've just been glowing. There's nothing popped out of them.
Correct. They.
Not anymore, no.
There's
We
nothing
had,
else inside him.
The mechs that were in them have popped out.
Oh, why? You know what? Fuck it. At this point, I might as well. try
So
something
which
on my
mechs
next one.
are like the red dots are the enemy mechs? Is that it?
Yes, the red and the blue
Yes.
dots are both
Red
enemy
and blue.
mechs.
Okay. So do we have allied mechs, or we just have the big one? That's it.
We
No,
have 4
we
allied
have-
mechs. They're the ones that
yeah.
aren't marked.
Oh, okay.
Although we might as well mark them green because all of Green Squad is dead.
What are you doing, Saber?
I guess I'll just do one. Where am I? I'll just zoom in a bit so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just move over there. 'Cause
Okay.
I can. That's all I can move. So I'm done.
Flint, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. Make my
Okay.
turn real quick. Boom! Oh, I actually hit him. All right, so then I got to do it again for the second swing.
Uh-huh.
Shit. All right, well, I hit that guy for 3. Do you need to know what type of damage that is?
Whoops. You're basically just doing blanket impact because you're doing impact damage because you're hitting him with a giant hammer essentially. So
Wrong. It's piercing damage. Just
okay.
kidding. It's kinetic.
I mean, either way, I'm going to have it ignore the armor because armor isn't going to really save you from a hammer blow.
Yeah.
All right, and that's your turn then.
Yeah.
Royal Guard. Here we go.
Okay.
Starting from the top, this man shoots and kills the guy that you were working on.
Hey.
Good job, Marine.
That means I can just point blank this guy with an LMG.
With disadvantage.
Oh yeah, since I'm so close. Well, I
Mhm.
guess
Yeah.
I was using
This
hammer.
Marauder is just going to finish off this guy. I'm not going to bother rolling because he is prone, incapacitated, and just bleeding to death
Just
anyways.
stands on his skull.
Essentially. All right, Kaiser, what are we doing with Barbarossa?
Pew pew.
Okay. What's he shooting at?
What are his other weapons?
It's just the gun.
Oh, is it just the?
It's
Wow.
just the gun.
Discount Barbarossa. Alright.
Yeah, really.
Well, is it within 20 range? Pretty sure he is.
After an attack with the Apocalypse Rail, the die resets to 4.
No. Hang on.
I'm reading the Apocalypse Rail right now. This is the very bottom of the weapon effect.
Oh, it did. Okay, whatever. Then there's no point. Because the first one's really shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep charging then.
Okie dokie. So I'll go ahead and give him some colors to indicate how long he's been charging. So
Okay.
that's 2 turns charge. All right. And what about the rest of the Everests? They are only they have an autocannon, so it's just the basic 10 range and then 1d6 damage.
Attack as they see fit, I guess.
Yeah, really. I'm not. Yeah, just attack see fit, I guess. Well,
Closest,
yeah, okay.
Closest to Everest to the Manticore are going to get in between, and they will actually step out and try and point blank. And they hit.
Nice.
They are going to, from the amount of damage. Actually, I have to roll the damage now. Roll.
We're just using the assault rifle, right?
Yes.
That's 1d6.
And it's 2 ones.
Rip.
Wow.
They blind
okay.
spray into it, but because of their ancient nature that
Wait.
these Everests have been
Uh,
developed.
Assault rifle has reliable 2, which means it does a minimum of 2 damage,
There you go.
even
Okay,
if
so
they
do
roll
f-
ones. So,
they rolled a 4.
It's a total of 4. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
total
Mhm.
4.
Still better than
They shoot it,
two.
but it doesn't really. Again, it hits point blank, but it's still not enough to really do a whole lot of damage to this thing.
Yeah.
Mana Core's base toughness.
Yeah. All right, and
Mana
then the other
Core's
2
base.
move
Oh,
down.
yeah, it took 0 damage from that. It's Mana Core's base armor is 2.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This
Two
one
attacks, yeah.
is going to fire at this one, and ba r/whiff, and the other guy. Snap. Is I will give it to him because it's just barely. Still shoots like a lunatic and misses. Okay. This one grunt. There's a few remaining Marines. I'll have him shoot. He's going to whiff wildly, but the man is quite literally dying on the floor and kills off one of the remaining squad leaders. And this man is
Reliable
going
2.
to.
Reliable still applies even if they outright miss.
Okay.
So it still did 2 damage to this dude, even though he missed.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Reliable 2. I'm gonna straight up read it to you.
Yeah.
This weapon has some degree of self-correction. It always does 2 damage, even if it misses the target or rolls less damage.
Okay. So then he took 2 damage. What is the base HP for the Everest?
10, I believe.
10. Yeah.
It's either
okay,
8 or
so
10.
Yeah.
Base
And it
HP
has
is 10,
Armor of
and with
what?
evasion 8, so they only actually. Base HP for the Barbarossa is the same, but it has 2 armor.
Alrighty. Cool.
I'm just flipping back and forth inside the compendium.
You're good. You're good. All right. And I believe that's all the Royal Guard's turn. And with that, we'll go on
So-
to the remains of Purple Squadron.
Papa!
So I'll have this guy. He's going to shoot at this target here.
Okay.
Clean hits him.
Good man.
For total of what? 2 damage?
Gonzo.
Ah,
For a
neat.
total of dead.
Total. He chooses attack mode. He chooses death in attack mode.
Nice.
Background.
And then
Yeah,
that
that's
other
why.
purple boy up here.
Yeah.
Forget about him.
No, I'm just moving him because he's going to come down and support.
Good man.
And that is all of the Royal Guard and Purple. Enemy turn because holy Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's this at?
So this is for the 4 Everests. So the first 1, 2, the first 2. The first one hits, and I'm gonna just give him. So what is it? Is it a 1d6?
It's 1d6 or minimum 2.
Okay, so he hits
So
and
they do 3 each.
right. So he's gonna he's down to. All right, that shot because of its closeness does extreme damage. And then the other one crits, and the targeting cogitators on this man shooting at this boy, he basically cleaves off the right leg and incapacitates the Everest. So I'm gonna he can still shoot and engage, however, he is wounded. So, yeah. Okay. Manticore is just going to engage. He's going to try and finish off the Everest. And he does. He just takes his big old stabby claws. He's like, aha, I choose death.
And I'm sorry, comrade. You died to noble cause.
And with that, it's
Aha,
up to you
get it.
guys. Ah,
Nope.
all right, Kaiser.
Okay. Wait.
What? Why was that ever so? Whatever.
Because I think Ghost doesn't take into account that the fact that there's structure points.
Yeah.
I'm taking to the fact that they are first generation mechs.
Well, I'm gonna.
He's an old boy.
It's
And then I'm
older
gonna
shit mechs, and it's
sprint.
the newer mechs, which
We've
is
also been doing this for 5.5 hours. And I think everyone's tired.
And then I'm gonna put my hand on the fucking pillar and see if it opens up.
Nothing happens.
I tried.
Wow. Secret tunnel.
Grit,
Well,
your turn.
Secret tunnel.
it was worth a try. Maybe I could have cheated and got a mech, but oh well.
Grit, your turn.
Secret tunnel.
God, I don't fucking. I'm not even sure the Barbarossa will be able to make it.
I was semi hoping that
that's whether or not the Barbarossa gets structure points.
Is the
Also,
drop,
the armor will help.
I'm sorry if I missed this, but is the drop pod coming back, or are we fucked?
It has to go through low orbit, the upper stratosphere, into space, unload at the Blackstar ship, and then return back.
Okay, and what's the ETA?
A good long
while.
while.
yeah.
Fucking long.
Long enough. Long enough.
Either
This
we
fight is probably gonna
die,
finish before it gets
or-
back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much either we're gonna die or we're gonna kill them all.
Fucking hell.
That's our options.
No, we have a third option.
Hmm.
We
I'm
run the
gonna-
heck away.
I'm gonna go.
They have mechs. There's no running.
Yeah, you don't really run away from mechs. I'm gonna go full invis.
Okay,
Then you guess that's my turn.
that's your turn. Dog.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Fucking. Let's just get. I'm just gonna get the guy into cover at least. Just move him over here. Get him
Okay.
into cover. That way he's out of the way. That was fucking. What was that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just yeah. And then yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Taryn.
All right. Boost sprint into the opposing bubble.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have line of sight on anything in particular, so I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay, Merlin.
There's people still fighting up there, and then there's some mechs down there. So I guess I'll just. Who's next to me? This is alright. This is AFK, and then the other guy. Yeah, right. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll just move it towards those guys over there. And that's me done.
Okay, Clint.
Fuck them up.
All right, just bonk this guy with my hammer.
You'll actually hit him this time. Hey!
Bonk acquired.
3 damage.
Okay.
End of turn.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
so
Well,
goddamn
that's
hungry.
good, at least.
What's left of Purple Squad is going to
Yeah.
move to here to engage that guy. This guy's gonna move all the way down here. It's gonna shoot, hits, and halves them.
Nice. Good job.
What do you want to do with the other remaining Purple Squadron, Kaiser?
Which one?
Or
the
Saber,
one in the
or
bubble still?
anybody really? This last remaining guy.
Wait, which one?
Not for the mech.
Aren't they
Probably-
carrying anti-mech weapons?
Indeed.
Fucking use it on that thing then.
So shoot it.
Shoot! Yeah.
All right, I'll
Go
roll
on.
then.
Okay. You know, I should have.
Shouldn't have trust me, Kaiser.
Hang on. This doesn't count, but what if I did roll?
Where
It
does
wouldn't have been much better. Oh
Where does-
well.
where does the shot go?
The shot goes into space.
Oh,
Well, Barbarossa's got the level 2 charge at least now. So it's gonna fire that fucking thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
I
gonna
assume that's
clap.
a manticore.
Yes, clap.
All right.
Literally just send whatever's inside of that thing into next century.
I
Yeah.
believe so. I'm fairly confident that's pretty much just kill, yeah?
It's 3d6 damage. If it somehow fucking survives it, it's shredded and impaired.
Roll the 3d6.
Okay. Well, is it just auto hitting now, or
No, roll to see if it hits with advantage.
does the guy have? Okay, so plus.
Oh, and it has
1d6.
blast too for what that's worth.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
it hits.
Yeah.
Last 2, so like nothing of any value in the way.
Roll the damage.
Yep.
Pulling up the manticore information.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ow!
Well, this
not
is
really
fine.
dead
It's
anyways.
shredded and impaired at least now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually forget what those effects do, but
I
yeah.
think shredded removes a layer of armor.
8.
Statuses and conditions.
Status and
Here we go.
conditions. Shredded is there we go. Shredded armors don't benefit from armor or resistance.
Cool.
So it lost all armor.
Impaired characters with a plus
It's
1
one
penalty
difficulty
on all
on
attacks,
all
saves, and
saves
skill
and
checks. Oh!
Alright.
That's just an
fucking gonna
oof.
die.
Fucking rolled 2 nat ones.
Yeah.
Alright.
3d6.
And that's
Although
that
it
for
does
them.
receive soft cover though. Whilst it's in
We
that
still
area.
have the remaining 3 Everests.
Though it will take. So on its turn, it will take 4 burn damage as well because it's in the
Mhm.
area of effect.
Mhm.
The remaining Everests.
The one by the manticore should probably fire on the manticore.
Yeah, fire on the Manticore and then move away.
Roll for it.
Just 1d20, I guess.
Mhm.
Nope.
And then he runs away.
Yes.
Manticore takes 2 damage anyway because reliable.
True. And it actually takes 2 damage because no armor.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Alright.
So that's-
And
The other 2, I guess, just shoot. At,
Both of them fire. Just focus fire on this
focus
dude.
fire this one. The far right enemy Everest.
okay.
Uh,
So roll for both of them.
yeah. Nope, second
Alright.
one
One
hits
of
at
the-
least.
Yeah, so roll damage on the second one. If it's higher than a 2, we came out. Yes.
Hey. Well,
They
no, it
both
still takes
mag
2,
dump.
it takes what? 8 damage technically.
They
Yeah,
mag dump it and it
Between
dies.
the 2 of them, it takes 8 damage.
Good job, boys.
Yep.
All right, you just gotta kill the other 2.
There's still 4 more Everests on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, just the normal Royal Guard now, innit? Or have they already done their actions or whatnot?
All Royal Guard have.
Yeah, there's still a couple of Royal Guard left.
Yeah. The other troops haven't done anything yet.
Yes. Okay. Starting from the top, Soldier Boy will try and assist Clint. Shoots, and that is a kill.
There you go, Clint. You're
Regardless of what
free.
happens, he's gonna die. And then they will all move to assist. This Marauder is going to move to here. And the medic will move to join the Marauder. This man will move to here, trying to shoot at this boy. And we'll shoot wild. This other boy will shoot. And it will go wild. And that is all of the infantry for the Royal Guard.
Duh.
Squads will shoot one just to engage the squad and does his health. That is another kill.
Good job, Purple.
And then the other purple next to Barbarossa will shoot there. Oh no, they're reloading, so
Yeah,
that's
reloading.
that. Okay, that is all of their turns. Enemy combatants are going to move to here. These two are going to attack this guy, the closest Everest. Both miss. However, due to reliable, it is now
They'll
burning
do
on
4 damage
fire
between the two.
and is looking at death.
Wait, why is he burning on fire?
He has 1 HP left.
Wait, who's on fire?
Doesn't mean he should be burning.
His core is about to go critical.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much all of their turns. I think yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, is that all the mechs?
Oh
All the
no, sorry.
Everests,
This
at
guy.
least?
So does the burn affect you on your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So the Manticore is
He
dead then.
takes 4. Yeah, he takes 4 damage, and he'd have to take an engineering check to
Yeah. Nah, he's
stop
dead.
it afterwards.
So the Manticore. Actually, let me.
Ooh,
Oof. Okay, hang on. a
big
sec.
shit is dead.
Apocalypse Rail is not named Apocalypse Rail for nothing.
All
Yeah,
right.
really.
The two Everests move in to support the Manticore. However, due to the Apocalypse cannon, the Manticore actually explodes and
Shit.
shreds the armor of the two Everests.
Very nice.
So there is only 4 enemy Everests remaining on the field.
However, we've only got 1 left.
No,
No, 2,
we've
sorry.
got. Yeah, well,
All right.
2 Everest.
Kaiser.
we've
No,
got 3
actually.
Everests left,
Yeah, one's
but we
dead.
can't expect the 3rd Everest to last longer than a turn.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boost. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good turn.
Crit.
My turn.
So you-
Sorry.
Hmm.
So you can't double boost.
No.
You can't. Right. You can't duplicate actions.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have left are a bunch of mechs that we gotta kill.
Yep.
Mhm.
The
This
bottom
one over
2
here.
by the Manticore are shredded at least, so they have no armor.
They didn't have any armor to begin with.
What's
Yeah,
what's
They
Still
take
though.
bonus damage now.
what's this one?
That's a friendly.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I did something.
Just like the big thing in front of you is also a friendly.
Speaking of which, let me remove.
Just in case you didn't know it.
There you go.
Yes, there you go.
Okay. Cool. Doge.
I just dashed. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog.
Yes. Hello.
Your turn.
Fucking yeah. So, guess we still got a couple mechs up. Yeah, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. So just
Question
fucking
is, can I get into range to assist, or is they all
move
gonna
here,
die
and then
before I
I'll
get
just
close
use
enough?
the rest of my turn to boost and just go another 4. What the fuck
Okay.
does? Oh, when you hold left click, it pings. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just move here.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, I
And
feel
I'm
like a bit like an idiot. I feel like we could have probably maybe used the arena to our advantage here.
Ah, yes, one-on-one the mechs in the arena.
No, but we know it can just create weapons, or at least it appears to.
Ah, yes, just fucking pull out a rocket launcher real quick.
Well, I mean, I saw
Honestly,
the weapons are probably
maybe.
like knives, right?
Just walk into the arena. Nuke.
Biggest thing we've
Nuke.
seen it create is
I
knives.
challenge someone and I say nuke.
Well, we've seen it create knives, bows, and actual targets that are across the field.
I did movement sprint. I'm done.
So, yeah,
Okay. Merlin.
whatever. It's a bit
I
late
I am
now.
on the
Well-
inside of the bubble. They are on the outside of the bubble,
Mm-hmm.
If you're inside the bubble, they can't hit you from
Correct.
outside.
and I cannot hit them.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There, I'm gonna head towards that bubble.
Slow
Okey-dokey.
gang.
Clint.
Yeah.
Clint,
Clint.
Clint.
Yep. All right. I'm just
Yeehaw.
gonna run down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Lovely. Squads. There's really nothing else that they can do besides try and engage the mechs.
Yep.
And they both shoot like spaghetti. Everest's turns. This one is. Well, let's find out. Yeah, he explodes. He explodes. And let's see if he explodes with explosion radius. Nothing. So nothing actually happens to the mechs next to him. I'm assuming these mechs up next to the Barbarossa Kaiser are going to move down.
Yeah, that Everest can move around and start shooting at him.
Okay. So they will both move closer and engage. Wow. Okay. Well, either way, this mech is not going to fire. It shoots and it goes wild, trying to angle around the bubble. This one is going to shoot at this mech.
I mean, it still takes 2
and
damage.
Yes, it's
Which
going
is
to take 3
kinda
damage because
ridiculous.
of the shred bonus. Because X.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is the Barbarossa going to charge or fire?
It's reset to full, so it
Mhm.
has to charge every way.
Okay.
Well, at the
There's
beginning of the turn,
first.
it goes down to 1. So if it fires next turn, it already has the profile of the first.
It already
first
fired
profile.
last turn, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at which point it reset to 4, and then at the beginning of this turn, it went down to 3. So it has the first charge profile.
Oh. Nah, I'd rather just say, might as well just charge for second one at least.
Okay.
Because that one's just kind of dumb.
Enemy
It's
Everest.
not bad. It's just not as helpful.
To move.
What? Shredded and impaired isn't useful?
Not against the Everest.
No, but
1, 2,
air of effect, and with how close they are.
All right, so
Legit
these
just
two
shoot
are
it
going
right
to shoot
here,
at this
and it hits
guy.
both.
Let's roll 1d6.
Are the
All
enemy Everest using assault rifles as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's 4 left. Sorry. I need to roll more time. There we go. Okay. And these guys, this guy also takes up to 8. Is down to 8. All right. And that is
Which one? The Barbarossa?
Huh? No. They're targeting the Everests.
Oh, the other Everest.
All right, Kaiser.
Am I actually in range? No, I'm just off.
Okay.
Damn.
Just out of range.
Well, I'm gonna boost then. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. That's my turn.
Grito. Aiden.
Gritaritsu! Yo, you fat German bastard!
I am coming. I enter the arena.
Okay.
Heavy artillery.
Okay. A heavy ordnance piece. The floor begins to sparkle, and a giant heavy ordnance piece that has 15
fucking
range
knew it.
and can do 1d6, but takes 1 full action to reload.
Okay.
It comes
Pretty
preloaded.
neat, actually.
You're welcome.
Where are you shooting it?
Does it have? Is it explosive? So it has like a range,
Yes.
or? Okay, right here.
Okay. Roll for the explosion radius.
What do I do? D20.
Roll for the shot, and then roll. If it does hit, roll a 1d6. It hits.
You
Fuck
know, you know what? Just hearing the fact that there's an artillery piece suddenly behind me. Yeah, I was gonna give Aiden a
Explosion
leadership
radius
dice, but hey,
6.
whatever.
So, though it kind of fires short,
Yep.
the explosion radius
Yep.
will hit, and because of the shredding, one mech is extremely
Maybe.
wounded, and the other one, it looks like it's almost been carved in half, essentially.
Hold on.
So both mechs take extensive damage, and that it sounds like that's Aiden's turn. So, Dog, go ahead.
Fucking chicken nuggets.
Can
Sure.
help Aiden reload if you wanted.
What is Aiden reloading specifically?
An artillery piece.
Yeah, that sounds like something good to reload.
Okay, so you can reload it in your turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
assisted loading.
So,
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
so once it's fully
Back around the
reloaded,
Kaiser, he
do I
can
have
walk
to
back
roll
up
for
and
that, or?
fire it again.
No, it's your action. Your full action is just to reload the gun.
Okay.
So I
Alright.
could use my action to shoot it.
Hector.
Yes.
I'm just the guy who aims the fucking thing.
Hector.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like doing something stupid.
All right.
All right.
I mean, if he dies,
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? What would you say is the difficulty roll of me taking over a mech, taking control of one of
You
these
have to beat
Everest?
its tech attack or its E defense.
Oh, is that all?
I believe.
I know you can jockey it, but that doesn't
Yeah.
really take over.
I think the way we did it last time was you have to beat the agility and E defense of the mech you're trying to take,
Yeah,
take over.
you have to like climb up it and then
Right.
crank into it. Yeah.
No, assuming you can identify the USB port of entry that you'd be trying to get onto the Everest.
Okay.
Hey, Ghost, can you just keep moving me south for now? I need to get something to eat. We've been doing this for over 6 hours now.
Go
Yeah,
eat
it's been a while.
something, you chunky boy.
Oh my god,
Can I do it from here, or would I need to be a little bit closer in order to
Roll
do that?
to the active.
Actually, no, I can get to here. Never mind. Yeah, I
would
can get
climb
there. All right. 1d20 plus 7, because grit plus 4 take control and plus 2 hacker fix.
Okay, so you successfully climb it.
Well,
All right. Do I need to
no,
make a?
This is your roll to hack. You need a roll to get onto it first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to rescrub that because you have to get onto it and then hack it. So I'm going to ignore
Okay,
that roll.
I'm gonna scrub that, and then getting
So,
onto it would only be a
climb
plus
it.
1.
Well, you're gonna have to
Well-
beat the mech's climbing because you're only partially invisible or partially hidden.
I am still attempting to act so the mech does not spot me. So would that count for act unseen or
You're
unheard?
physically climbing onto it. It has sensors to detect if something's on it.
So I wouldn't get act unseen or
Mhm.
unheard. Okay,
Correct.
just
Correct.
plus 1 then.
If you had a stealth hard suit, maybe, but
All right, you successfully climb onto it because I rolled a nat 1.
Well, that's glorious.
So
Nice.
now roll to beat the E defense.
All right.
Wait, E defense for what?
The
mech
Not
is
doing a
climbing.
tech attack.
I am doing a tech attack. I'm trying to take control of the Everest.
Oh, my bad.
Which for me is a 1d20 plus 7. So hopefully it will go well.
Rolls nat 1. Oh shit.
You-
Okay.
You dominate the mech because I'm assuming. No, you don't.
Oh,
No, you don't. Actually, funny story.
Because E defense is 10, I think, on the Everest. Hold on, let me look.
no.
It's
The E
0.
defense of an Everest is a 10, I believe.
It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
E
He did
defense
roll
is
a nat
8.
20.
I
E
nat
defense is
20.
8,
It
so
doesn't
beats it
matter.
by 4.
Yeah,
The Everest nat
by 4.
20. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
you're able to get on top of it, and you are still considered jockeying the mech. However, as you are able to locate and then try and assert your dominance onto the Everest, it says no you, essentially, and denies you the access to do so. You are also no longer hidden.
Yeah, I concede that point.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot. I mean,
Well,
it
you're on
almost
top
worked.
of it. I mean, you can still continue to tech attack. As long as you are on top of it, you don't have to roll for a jockey. However, the Everest will very likely try and shake you off.
Okay, I can work with that.
Merlin.
If
Alright,
this works,
so everything so
the
far.
Everest.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can go there.
Mhm.
Done.
Okay, and I really went for lemon. The remains of purple squad will.
I was gonna say Lemon could shoot at this
He
enemy
dashed
one.
to just get here.
Did he?
Yeah, because he moved a
Oh,
total of
okay.
like 8.
Well, even if he dashed, he still has a half action if he has anything.
No, he used one to move and then the other to
If he has
dash.
a sidearm, it can still shoot, but he's out of range with the sidearm.
It's a
Yeah.
pistol versus a mech.
It's not gonna do anything anyway.
It does 1 damage, but only has a range of 3.
So it wouldn't even reach anyways.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not in range anyway.
So
Ooh.
this this squad finally hits with its first shot, and because these guys are shredding, send this Everest into critical.
Nice.
The other one tries to shoot at this close the Everest that is not currently being jockeyed in. It goes wild. And with that, it is now, we'll start from the top, the Barbarossa.
Pew.
Okay.
Since this should be its second.
Probably at this one.
It's
Range.
on its
Yeah,
second charge
it
now.
should be
Yeah.
second profile.
Yep.
Baba boy.
All right. Roll the shoot. It fires, however, it goes wide, and it shoots basically right down the middle of the way, not even hitting anything.
Pew.
Zoop, zop, boopity boop. All right.
Something like over there or so.
More or
Yeah,
less.
something like that.
I'll go
Cool,
ahead
good
and
job,
roll
Barbarossa.
for the Everests. Both of them hard miss, however, because they're reliant, they are able
Yep.
to. This one is going to finish off this Everest. Let me see if. Oh, it does. It's going to explode.
Good.
And let's see how much it explodes for. Tress. And it does hit, and it does shred it, and it does kill it, causing a chain reaction.
Hey, calculated. You spooked
Ah,
them with
you-
the cannon, and then they're just like, ah, shit, boom.
I'm
And a
glad.
dramatic explosion that takes out both mechs.
And then one arm flies across the map and takes out the final mech.
There's 2 left.
There's 2 left.
There's 2 left. Oh god, I gotta
Hit
go.
kills one, and then the other one shoots the other. There we
I
go.
gotta get Chicken Man.
Well, the hope is before
Uh,
this mech gets destroyed, I can take it over. And then free
well,
mech.
I suppose the Marines and whatnot should move down, come kill one of the other mechs.
So the
Kill the other
Royal
team lead
Guard
mech.
move into the half bubble and will begin trying to use their own weaponry to assault. I'm going to go Marauder and then the 2 Marines.
Right.
Marauder hits, 2 Marines also hit.
Hit. Good job,
And they're all going to
boys.
target this guy, and let me, so they'll 2 damage, that's 6. This is going to send this guy into critical. There you go.
Well, it's not lethal, but
And
Something.
that is the Royal Guard, as well as the Purple Gang, and the
Well, but-
enemies.
oh, did this guy here can shoot though?
He shot a 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, true.
So there are now 2 remaining Everests left. The closest one is going to spend its action trying to shake off Terran. Terran, I'm going to need you to roll to try and stay on. And you have to beat the 11.
1d20 plus 1. Nope, I fell off.
Rip.
Yeet. Roll to see if you are prone, if you land on your feet, or if you just eat dirt.
Another d20.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you land on your feet, but yeah, you land on your feet.
Cool.
Other Everest is going to shoot at the other closest Everest. It goes wide, and it is hits with the Reliance. And that is that for the enemy turns. Kaiser.
Reliance is kind of dumb.
Oh, let me do that. There we go.
There's a reason the base weapon is like
There's a
Net-
reason why
net
the
aren't
Everest is
bad.
still one of the most amazing
1,
average
3,
max.
1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Good turn.
Grit.
I'm gonna be in such a good shape after this. Fuck, I'm just running everywhere with this full suit on. Like, damn,
Grit.
swole.
Fire.
You're not in range, my guy.
range.
You're not in
Yeah, I don't think it
range.
has range.
What's the range of the baby?
15.
50. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
uh,
26.
Just a little out. Just a little.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
bit.
kills Hector in the process.
Could just make a bigger
That
cannon.
would be very unfortunate.
I was
True.
about to say, Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
big cannon. Big
Yeah.
cannon. I say big cannon. I say heavy ordnance. I meant
Knocks
heavy.
over the fucking
I-
pillar.
I
The-
meant heavy ordnance, goddammit!
The cannon begins
Okay.
to sparkle, and as it does so, it almost the diameter and width of the barrel double effectively,
Oh,
making it
shit.
able to hit
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
most things within a 3 mile or a 3 kilometer radius of this position.
Big thoop.
However, it is also using much larger and much more explosive ammunition as well.
Get the fuck out of Dodge!
Kill him!
Hector, run! Run, Hector, run!
Run, Hector, run!
It's not
So-
my turn.
You probably...
Run, Hector, run!
I guess.
What's the explosive radius we're talking here?
1d12.
Let's just fire it right over here.
Wait,
Fire
wait,
it over
shoot
here.
Just fire it like
Fire it like here.
Or wait, I'm not on
I was
ping.
gonna say, you might want to put it semi-close at least.
Yeah, so you at least hit them and just pray that it doesn't
It's
kill
a
them.
12 hex. It's a 12 hex radius. Are we sure
It's
about
up
this?
to a, it is up to a 12 hex radius.
All right, all right.
I'd say about here is good.
God be with you.
Because like 8
God
is,
be with you.
Maybe
Yeah.
a bit further.
Because
I'd
now
put
it's heavy ordnance time,
Is the magic
baby.
circle
Hector,
gonna bring it?
enjoy hell.
No!
Oh no, why is it deviating? Why the fuck is it deviating?
Yeah.
Alright. Here's what
Okay,
we're gonna
okay,
do,
not
Aiden.
fire.
Just explodes.
Do
To-
not fire. Do not fire.
So
Well,
we know that
what-
you're firing in. Hang on, let me put a circle down so that way we can better identify
Okay,
how
hang
tits up
on.
this is
Can
gonna
I
go.
intervene
At the
since
very
I'm right
least,
there?
No,
because
it
I
is
hear
Aiden's turn.
Well, can I say because Aiden's screaming
Mhm.
about fucking heavy cannons over the radio?
Mhm.
Leadership die, extra d6. It's not much, but it might help reduce the damage a bit.
Well, a d6 would increase the blast radius.
No, it increased the accuracy.
No, this crit one was for accuracy.
Let's figure out where
Yeah.
he puts
Yeah.
the blast first.
So first things first, Aiden, roll a 1d360. Let's start there.
Wow.
Okay.
Does the magic circle protect me?
Maybe
Nice.
smaller magic circle, maybe.
Hold on.
No, this is
We'll
the
find
blast
out.
radius.
I'm in
Is this
the
actually
Indian
12?
side.
No.
227,
227.
I'm so scared.
Okay, so
which puts it somewhere over here.
quite.
If I'm understanding. Well, depending
where's
on where your
zero?
starting point is.
180.
The starting point is his initial area of fire.
So about this away also.
Here, yeah, comparative to starting point, give or take a bit,
So I'm assuming he fired here, correct? This tile.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
plus
Yeah.
minus a bit, yeah.
All right. So now I want you to roll a 1d3.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and now roll a 1d12.
12.
All right.
Jesus Christ, the guys in the bowls.
Am I in the radius? No, I'm straight.
Oh, fuck!
Well, you hit that Everest.
Ah, fuck!
Hey, good job. You took out the
Alright.
enemy.
And now
Why do we still have this guy on our team?
Why do we still have this guy on our team?
roll a
Hey, I
1d20.
like him. I'm out of the blast radius.
Roll an additional 1d20 now, Aiden.
Is that going to be damage?
22.
Please be damaged! Please be damaged! Please be damaged!
Let's make this a little add so roll 3 more 1d20s.
Oh no! Are you trying to kill me?
Just
You
do
gotta roll one
roll.
more. Gotta roll one more. Oh,
Just
One more?
You gotta roll one more.
Yeah,
One
one
more.
more. There you go.
All right.
okay.
Everything from hang on, let me shit, where's the ruler? There we go.
Basically everything down
Everything
there.
from this point in a
Coming
1d12 radius takes about 36 damage,
home.
regardless of the
There
bubble.
won't be many coming home.
Wasn't Taryn the only one who didn't have a clone?
36.
Wait, no, you guys, it's fine. It's fine. I prepared for this, alright? It's
What?
fine.
Oh, I thought Taryn had a clone.
Really?
Fuck.
He
didn't.
No, I don't have clone.
Taryn is literally the only one without a
Can I-
clone.
Ah, fuck.
Can I say something? Is the battle over now, or are we free to move around?
Let me narrate it, and then you guys can we'll
Let
break down
Let me
afterwards.
check something real quick.
so the
Hey,
only person without a clone died.
Hang on.
Scrabble.
Be quiet, all of you. So the cannon fires. However, this is well, it's not a cannon that is really meant to exist, and because of that, the ammunition that it is firing doesn't technically exist within the realms of physics, and so when it fires, it sort of goes where it pleases, and it pleases itself to go in this general grassy field next to the area. When it explodes, it's the akin to, well, it's like a miniature
nuke.
blink gate bomb, essentially. It uses the same sort of properties, but on a much more condensed and controllable manner. It doesn't try to unleash the explosion as much as it tries to use it to control the explosion. So it doesn't go off nearly as aggressively. When it does so, the closest living creatures, beings, and just general any bodies, if you will,
Or just
inside the
immediately
circle,
dead.
they disappear. No, they don't die. There's no explosion. There's just a circle missing of everything that was within a 12 by 12, a 12 cubic
Holy
circle.
You fucking vaporized Terran.
Wait, guys, don't worry.
You vaporized him, dude.
Don't worry. I've got the corrective sheet. We can fix him.
Alright, we just
And-
need to find all
yes.
of his atoms real quick.
And with that, everything within
Oh,
this
fuck. Was that the
circle
hot medic? Did I kill the hot
is
medic?
gone.
God damn.
Terran, why didn't you just
hold on.
fucking...
All right.
I would have, except
I-
Aiden's turn is before mine.
Can I run over now?
You can. There's just dirt.
It's
Okay,
no, it's
there's
literally
nothing
just
there.
there's a hole
No,
in
there
the
is
ground.
there is
in the
nothing
shape of
left.
a
It is
sphere.
dirt.
I run over
It's
this.
just a
I run over to
sphere.
where Karen was standing and just
Mhm.
throw this on top of him.
Yes, severely injured pilots,
Yeah,
not existent pilots.
Oring, I think you're misunderstanding. There is no like. It's
He
just
doesn't
a ditch.
exist.
No,
It's a
that's the
ditch.
Doesn't
meme.
exist.
He's throwing a band-aid on nothing. That's the meme.
Yeah.
There's a ditch now. It's just a ditch downwards in a sphere, and it's great.
Well,
All right. Well,
I
Hector,
like that cannon.
Terran.
Let's fucking strap it or something.
Terran, why didn't you
I'm
fucking...
staring. By the way, Ghost, while this is going on, I'm just
Hmm.
staring at it and slowly petting my cannon and saying, "I know what I must make next."
If you're asking why I didn't clone before the mission, it's because my character literally just does not believe in cloning.
Oh.
Well, it can't believe in
He
anything that it doesn't
He doesn't
exist.
believe in it as a
You know,
concept.
You can't
Well, now
believe in
the gr-
anything
now
if it
the
doesn't
world-
exist.
Now
So-
the world doesn't believe in you. So
is that are we
Apparently.
about at our finale here?
That
for-
is the finale. The dropship does come and pick up the rest of you. All things considered, it was a mission success. Dom kind of congratulates you, and the remaining of the only 2 people of Purple Squad that managed to make it back alive are seen as heroes on the Blackstar as the infamy of Squad 2 continues to grow.
What
actually, there's only one purple survivor. The other one was
Where they
Hideous.
go, none can follow. Only death will echo through their name.
We fucking
I just-
did our job well, thank you
Okay.
very much.
Now that
Yeah, we
it's
just
over,
eliminated
I
We
can.
turned out well last
50%
time
of
too.
them.
That's beside
Now
the
that
point.
it's over, I'm willing to say this. And Ghost didn't bring it up, but I didn't clone either, unless you start cloned, which I don't know if you do or
Which
not.
you
No.
don't.
You
So,
don't.
yeah.
You're given the option to go and clone, which I thought that you
From
did.
this point forward,
I did.
I did not, but next time I will definitely clone because we got Aiden on our team.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ghost.
Aiden,
Aiden
you should
will
have
vaporize
waited.
shit.
You
Ghost,
knew
the
the
moment-
blast radius was going to be ridiculous.
Ghost. The moment we get on the ship, I start drawing blueprints.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
Taryn,
want that bad boy on a fucking Barbarossa.
when we
just
come
saying.
back, we'll go ahead and create your new character sheet since your old character is now dead, and there's no bringing him back.
Yeah. So much for
And
his
just like
dreams
that,
and
Aiden has managed to
aspirations.
kill 2 people in 2 missions. Well done.
Wait,
Including but not limited to himself.
is that a level up?
So
And we
yes,
thought he was
everyone
gonna
that
be less
survived
homicidal this
levels
time.
up.
Yay!
Everyone that survived levels
Except
up.
for Deaths. She
and
abandoned
I
us.
will send you guys the amount that will get paid out because there's a total of 5 million mana that was successfully earned by you guys, and Kaiser
So
Leon-
5 million was it?
Leon will be sending you a specific hard. It is I'll come up with additional information, but essentially now that you have been recognized by the ISPN family, all ISPN based frames and atlases will be, or mechs will be, at an extremely reduced cost.
Nice.
You also have all the badges and stuff, and that'll be stuff that we can add another time. But
Okay.
let me bring all of you back to the player shuttle.
All right, I'm gonna be an inspiring leader. Max out that trait. There we go.
Now I need to think of a new pilot like to run because I have honestly no clue what kind of pilot I should run.
Should we vote for new squad lead?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
we
we
do.
I
We
would-
do every session. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'd like to nominate Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I have returned back to squad leads.
Yeah, you don't
You
understand.
can't vote on
Kaiser-
the same. You can't vote on one person that's already had it. It has to circle
God.
around the entire group first.
All right.
And so he shouldn't be on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. XD.
So that just leaves Aiden, Dog, myself.
Aiden's already gone.
Oh, these were. It was
Yeah.
terrible. Never vote for me again, and I'm willing
Gate
to like.
bomb.
I literally nuked the planet. That's
Right.
It's dead. It's gone.
Well,
It's
we'll
gone
do that.
now.
We'll do that next time because we don't know.
It's a
who else
shame
will be
that
here.
it was only IPSN, not HA, because I could have got a really cheap Barbarossa then, and that would have been sexy. But oh well.
The family works in unique ways.
I mean, hey,
They have
if need
connections.
be, maybe if people want an ISPN, I could work some magic and get you a discount by buying it for you. So there you go.
Dom kind of pulls you all back into the room after you've gotten together and goes, "Well, wasn't that too difficult? All you had to do was not let people die, and still somehow one of you managed to die."
Sorry.
I mean,
Our team looks at Aiden.
All right,
sort
let's
of
break
arm
it
wrestling.
down.
Pretty
Same
good.
thing as last time. I want 2 roses and 1 thorns, starting with you, and he points towards you, Grit.
Okay. What is a quote unquote improvised attack?
I've got an idea.
We'll
I'm
discuss
calling-
that after.
I'm calling it the Hawk, the heavy ordnance cannon.
Oh my god.
What does that have to do with the mission?
It was good. I got the idea from the mission.
It
That's what
killed
it has to do.
Hector.
Also, it killed Hector, but that doesn't.
Okay. I 2 roses and a thorn. Don't give me your weird tech.
Hmm.
All right. Well, Ghost, I'm gonna just tell you what I just unlocked, so you can start
Okay,
thinking
yeah.
about what it means.
Yeah, I
It
need to
says
level up.
your improvised attacks gain knockback 2 and deal 2d6 plus
Literally.
2 kinetic damage.
Okay, great. We're not worrying about that right now.
All right, cool.
We'll get to that. Don't worry.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. No, we'll break RP in a minute, but we're almost done.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 roses and a thorns from right to left. Go.
Who's right to left?
Aiden, over. Counterclockwise.
Oh, am I going or did I?
Yes.
Yes, you. Aiden, then Saber, then me, Lemon, Dog.
All right, Thorn. People left. That was a little upsetting, but
Mhm.
Nothing we can really do about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing we could do about that though. So it's tiny Thorn.
Mhm.
2 roses. Fucking amazing teamwork, and I loved your roleplay with the fucking hand thing, Kaiser. The arm wrestle. That's it.
Arm wrestling, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Des is still dead, so okay, we'll just move
Yep.
on with that.
Although
Saber.
Des is for some reason still on the roll 20, so I don't know.
She probably just.
She might have had an emergency or something. Hopefully, everything's good.
Maybe.
She's
Yeah.
AFK on Discord, so maybe she just fell asleep because she hasn't been sleeping for yet.
Oh, I bet that's exactly what happened. I didn't even think about that.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
she
Des.
probably just fell asleep.
She's gonna wake up in like 5 hours.
Anyway. There you go,
Anyway.
Saber.
Anyway. Saber.
Um, well, for just Thorn in general, like I feel like having so many people in voice chat is very chaotic, and it's really hard to like be able to like say what you're doing or do things like that because it's like everyone's talking over each other and all that. It's just very rough
Okay, fair.
in general.
Mhm.
Also, like the duration of the game, like everyone was
Mhm.
kind of like dozing off towards the end. It was taking forever. Or else, like for the trying to find roses on here and nothing is specifically coming to mind right now.
That's fine. Okay, Kaiser, we'll circle back.
Okay. Thorn.
Oh, look.
Hmm?
Look who said hi in the general.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kaiser.
Thorn. I felt like instructions.
She's
like,
another one.
say, you know, that we had control of like the mechs and whatnot, and just like little things like that. That would have been nice to know from the get go.
Sure.
Maybe we missed it because of how long it took. I don't know, but that's something that would have been nice to,
Okay.
Rose, I felt like that was a great role play. It wasn't.
Fucking-
I wouldn't say it was extremely obvious what we were supposed to do, but at the same time, it was pretty open ended to like, probe about, figure out the area, and then I
Okay.
really like that.
Okay.
And then I guess my other rose would be, yeah, I'd say everyone did pretty well. Besides, the sudden loss of a member, but hey, bright side, we all get paid more now.
So, question.
Yes.
Answer.
If you have when do we get fucking mechs? Because I want to have combat with actual mechs.
When you
that
have
we get to
money
pilot.
for it.
So it's a funny story you mentioned that, and Dom actually lifts up a key card, and he places it on the table, and he goes, "Katie, go ahead and play back the message I got this afternoon." And Katie, the firecrackers begin to spin again, and Katie makes her presence known, and she goes over on the hollow table and taps the keypad. And let me hang on a second. I have to scroll all the way down. Okay. And here we go. Let me find the name. Oh, heck. There it is. Okay. A gentleman, a man's face appears, and he goes, "Hello, my name is William Attenborough for the manufacturers. There we go. For the Smith Shimano Corporation, we're in need of your services after hearing that you have handled a very delicate situation on a certain wedding affair. My congratulations to the happy couple. We're in need of some, how should you put it, delicate pilots for a very sensitive mission that is in accordance to us.
We are the wrong people.
We're
delicate.
willing to perhaps put forward a very generous down payment to the complete full succession of this mission. We will be in touch. And it stops there, and Dom goes, "I don't know how you did this, but there's 40 million mana that have been delivered to our doorstep."
Oh shit.
Well, sorry. Well, that
How
wasn't
much
good
does a
enough.
mech cost?
I'm also gonna start pulling out all those fucking cards that I got. I also got all these. Looks
Katie will go ahead and begin analyzing those. We're going to be going to a core world to get you fitted out. I don't trust these. Hang on. The SSCs, they're a crafty bunch, and I don't trust them worth anything that they say. So we're gonna get you fitted out, and we're going in guns drawn for this one.
I'm equipping someone with a hawk, by the way. One of the mechs, because that's pretty much the only thing that can carry a hawk.
Okay.
That being said, I'm
We're
probably
not.
gonna limit it to.
That is
okay.
outside of what we were doing
Yeah.
right now. So just hang on.
I'll hold on.
So the next mission, when we come back, and once I come back from everything, you will be traveling to a core world to essentially kit out
Get our
your first
mechs.
frames.
Yeah, cool. That works.
Okay.
Considering
you
the
will be
fact
heading
that I have
towards
access to.
whatever Mr. William Attenborough has for your mission assignment.
Bet.
Echo, we still need your roses and thorn. 2 roses and a thorn.
Sorry, repeat that slowly.
How did the mission go, son?
It went well. I mean, the sudden departure of Hector was a bit disturbing. We had nothing to bring back, so and
Well, that's why you got a clone.
yeah.
It's just a fucking hole, man.
Oh man.
I don't think he's a whole man anymore. He's more like
Shut the fuck up.
Particles floating around in space right now.
No, there's nothing left. Like
So
there isn't even
it's-
dust to
It is
mold.
an act.
I laid
What
the
if-
blanket on the dirt.
What I've effectively created is a dimensional weapon.
No, you
Fuck.
built a mini nuke that doesn't have radiation.
Yeah.
It's just an RPG Moab.
Yeah, pretty much.
Works for me.
I mean, hey, if it kills
I mean,
things,
if it works. Listen,
Keep
my
in
job
mind-
is to eliminate shit as fast as possible, and I
And
will
keep
do that.
and
I
keep in
gotta-
mind you have to find some way to purchase or manufacture these rounds. For
Yes,
the,
that's the. I know. That's why I'm limiting the amount of.
So I
stuff.
heard you need manufacturing for ammo.
I gotta go get chicken, you guys. So
All right. Well, with that, I guess the 2 roses and thorns for me. So I had initially planned to. I wanted to make this a 1 run, but I think it should have been divvied up. I will agree. I think it should have been divvied up, one between the RP and then another one for the combat.
No, I like long
Yeah,
campaigns personally.
but
I
there's also
can't.
game fatigue. I'll be
Yeah.
happy to admit there's definitely game fatigue, and I will agree. I should have split it up. However, I didn't want you guys to be left on basically a 2-week blue ball of not being able to resolve
2
this mission,
weeks?
because I'm going to be gone
Oh,
next
right,
week,
okay.
and then I'll be coming back, and then I will not want to be
Okay, yeah.
hosting.
No,
So,
that's fine then, yeah.
so
Like, would you
I
give-
do
you know-
I do apologize. I mean, it definitely should have been broken up. I will agree. I think we would have had a lot more enjoyment out of it.
Honestly, I'm quite
then-
happy with how it turned out.
Oh, I mean, it's
Yeah.
always great when one of you hard die. It's always funny.
Well, not even that. Just the entire session was a
Mhm.
good time.
The
Okay,
squad
a little
looking-
Little bits here and there that was a bit annoying, but honestly overshadowed by
I
just how
think
good it
for
was.
me personally, I think that there were too many moving pieces, as in the squads plus the mechs plus all of you. It was like I think Saber, you mentioned there was just too much going on, and I will agree with that.
Well,
However, there
yeah.
aren't. What I plan to do with a lot of these is each one is going to be slightly dynamic from the last. So you guys will very likely not be seeing a fight of that scale for an extremely long time. So I don't
Yeah.
intend for it to be a lot like that every single time. So it's
Right.
varied, you know.
I need to get going. I'll send you the information for my new
Cool.
pilot
Cool.
later today.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
sorry about that, Taryn. I should have known
You
better.
should have
but-
waited a turn.
Yeah, I
I
should have waited
mean-
a turn.
At the end
Like
of the
even if I
day,
had cloned, you should have
Well,
waited
okay.
a turn.
think about it like this. What is better from a story point perspective?
Oh yeah, no, it's great that
He
now
called
we
in
have.
this huge fucking gun. He was oogling it. Why would you wait?
Yeah.
Character-wise,
Fair.
you would fire that.
you
Oh,
would
no, I
fire
don't-
that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Aiden's
I don't
character
necessarily
was.
blame him for firing it. It was
Gameplay-wise,
Yeah.
gameplay wise.
dumb. However, Lance is all about narrative.
Right.
Narrative-wise,
true.
he did the right thing. So good on you, Aiden.
Yeah, I'm
Good
most of the
job,
way
Team
done with.
Killing.
So real quick, just and then
I'm
I'll
most of
send
the way
you
done
all.
with my new character as well.
Real quick, just I'll send you all anyway. So the only thorn I had was I definitely agree there was definitely game fatigue. The 2 roses I had, I really I'm really glad all of you were being kind of, trying to figure out the environment before you just jumped in kind of willy nilly. I'm really glad to see you guys kind of exploring, but not diving in headfirst blindly. That's great to see. I'm glad of that. And yes, I will also point out my own flaw of I should have been, I think, a bit more expressive about telling you guys you had control. However, I am glad to see that you guys were still taking the initiative to figure something out like that, because again, I am still trying to kind of learn this along with you guys. So I appreciate you taking the time to kind of ask those questions. Those are gonna help not only make this better for me, but better for you guys. With that, I'll get you all on your way. Go have dinner. Thank you for your time. I will add all of you for the next time, as well as Kaiser. I'll get you set up with your connections to the ISPN. Thank you, everyone. I'll send. I'll
What
hatch you for
level
the
do you
money.
want my new pilot to be? Is it gonna be LO0?
Doesn't matter. Get creative.
Well,
So I
he
can-
needs to know what level it has.
What level,
Yeah.
though?
What
Level
level?
0.
Okay.
When you
See,
die in
somebody
real life, you
all
die in
goes-
video games. What's up?
At some point, I would like to chat about the factory and whatnot that I inherited.
Yes,
Well,
I will need to.
I
I'll need
arm
to do
wrestled
some.
over, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
For the time being, just don't worry about it. You know?
Yeah.
yeah, my 2 roses,
Yes,
whatever.
I'll die.
Thank you, Lemon. Very cool.
What? Oh,
Oh fuck!
I was just
I
gonna
can't
say,
wait to see all the memes that come out of this
enjoyed
fucking
it.
session
Oh,
now.
the fucking
Hang on.
first
Let
one
lemon.
goes-
Let lemon.
I was
Sorry,
just
sorry.
gonna say I really enjoyed basically everything about this session. My only problem,
Yeah.
was probably the length and just like a couple.
Yeah.
Like there has to be
Well,
down-
length is fine.
No, with
But yeah,
7
we need
people-
downtime.
with
Yeah.
7 people in an RP like specific area, and you're just kind of
Mm.
sitting there. It's definitely. I feel like, if possible, definitely shorten like the RP, because the battles take long enough by themselves. I mean, how long
I
did
mean,
that
to be
battle take?
fair, the reason that battle took so long was with how many fucking people there were.
Right. Actually, you
Yeah.
only spent about an hour of RPing.
Did we really?
Yeah. No. There was a good majority of this was actually just fighting, and I was feeling the fatigue of the fight. Probably as the mechs were starting to come out of the shell. And again, it should have been split into 3 groups, because I think 3-hour sessions for both, one for the carnival side, the other one for the actual fighting, I think would have been enough time, because the idea, and I'll kind of break character here, the idea was to have all of you go into the arena to earn the right to talk to all of the nobles. However, only one of you was actually proactive, wanted to take the initiative on it. So,
I mean, okay, that's a
Well,
no,
lot.
Aiden, you
know,
wanted
I
to,
would-
but you didn't.
I wanted to do it from the
You wanted
beginning,
to, but you didn't.
everybody was like, "No,
Right.
don't you dare, Aiden! Don't do it."
I was thinking about it, but I was a level 0 essentially. I was a level 0.
To be fair, it's also one of those things that like
Right?
well, it's kind of
sorry.
one of those things that like none of us are in the company.
Mhm.
We don't really have anything to wager. The lowest level guy owns a factory. Anyone above him owns at least a fucking planet or so.
Well, it's scaling. So that was you asked for the lowest ranking member,
Mhm.
not the highest or the middle. So like the couple of them have a planet or 2, sure, but like
Yeah, but
none
the
of
thing
the.
is, though, it's like
Go ahead.
it's not like we have anything of equal wager.
Well, you have
It's not
yourselves.
like one
Well-
life is worth the same as a planet, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
So yeah, no, that was the idea. I want you guys to feel you have to get creative with it. You know what I mean?
I
And-
suppose what we could have done is like one person challenges the lowest guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then challenges the next guy up. And
There
then
you go.
someone else challenges the guy that I just beat.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't
Yeah,
really
we could have
ask.
chained it like that.
Yeah, we
You
didn't
could've-
really ask,
right.
so we should have asked. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
We
again,
could've
now you're
changed it
thinking
so we
like
could
that.
all gain ranks, but yeah, whatever.
Right.
But fucking Ghost, I love the squad looking for Timmy. And it's just whole. Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
fuck.
It's so
That-
good.
The arm wrestling's bit though. Fuck.
Oh my god, the tense, the how fucking air around was. Oh my god.
Good. I mean, I don't always intend for every single one of you to have those god tier moments, but I'm glad that everyone was excited about it. I mean, again, that's the idea. Is I want you to get involved.
So far, every session I've had a god tier moment, and I'm having so much fun.
Well, you have either killed yourself or others every mission so far, like hard killed. And honestly, I can't be. The fun thing is, you are the rogue element to the group. Everyone's trying to, I don't want to say metagame, because I know some people like Kaiser are just RPing. So cool,
Yeah,
great. But
yeah.
others like Terran, I think, are going to be trying to more metagame the game. So I'm glad that it sucks that there are so many of you. However, there is also the balance of I'm not getting just only metagamers or only pure RPers. And that's one thing I want to, if either of you see Lemon before I'm able to talk to him, outside of combat, RP combat is always, I'm always basing it off of dice. So it's not like just because he's level 0, he can't go up against, one of the strongest guys.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
tell him that, but he left before I could.
Right. So if and either of you three see him before then, if you could just clarify that, because I don't want him to feel like just because he's level 0 doesn't mean he still can't be impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume we're supposed to level up as well.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're level
Also,
3. Well,
And then
One last
all of
thing.
you,
you're level 2 now. I'm level 3.
all of you will
Yeah.
be getting your mechs starting
Oh,
next.
let's talk about that hawk. That nice
I
hawk.
need to go and
The
make
hawk.
food /rest / other things.
I have 2 grit now. Ooh.
Fucking shit, Ghost. Fucking shit. I don't want to blue ball you guys by leaving for 2 weeks. Also, Ghost leaves me with a fucking hawk.
Well, start coming up with the design and everything, and I'll
I mean, yeah, I've
give it some
taken
reality.
basically what I've seen so far, which is the blast radius is 1d12.
Oh,
I assume it was 4d12, 4d20 of damage. That's what I'm
Yes.
gathering. Yeah, okay.
Well, that was
Wait.
also so
Oh.
it is a 1d24 with a 3d12 we'll do a 3d12 damage and a 1d6 blast, or a 1d, let's do a 1d12 blast radius.
1d12 blast radius, 3d12 damage, and what was the first part? I missed.
1d24 distance.
1d24. I assume that's the accuracy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then to successfully fire, you have to do a 19 or higher to fire it. Successfully.
Successful. Like a spot on a hit, okay.
No, as in to fire it without any weird wibbly wobbly bits occurring.
Okay, I love that.
So it's essentially an RNG cannon.
Okay. I'm gonna add it.
So you can fire it, and it'll be the exact same as it'll take 1 turn to cool, 1 turn to load, and then one turn to fire. So it's a total of a 3-turn cycle. And then there is the success chance of everything that you want to happens, which means you have to hit the 18 or higher to successfully fire the cannon where you want it to go, the distance you want it to go, and all that.
What if I was to do that on the Barbarossa, though? Especially
no, yeah. I'm slapping
the
that thing.
Barbarossa at max license has 2 very fun features.
Get creative. I'm not saying no.
You got the auto loader drone and the external ammo feed. Because who needs to fucking reload?
Again, I want you guys to get creative. That's why I'm letting almost everything happen within range.
Also, Aiden, do you require an AI by any chance? Because I'm quite adept at making them.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go and make food.
make
Y'all
the container.
guys have fun.
Yeah.
I'll
I need
make
to
the
get there
container
as well.
for it.
All right, stream. Thanks for the games. Love y'all. Hey, Dot. Big Re. Yeah. Terran got murdered. XD. Lamau. All right. Night, everybody. See you guys later.